Good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to my room. My name is Jishabiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer, and today is June 24th. And guess what? We're doing a late night shenanigans tonight. So if you want to learn how to create mockups for your print-on-demand store using Printify, Canva AI, and all the wonderful, beautiful, amazing things that are available to you, then you are in the right place. Let's learn how to create and design mockups for all of your print-on-demand products. Yummy Vinny join. How are you doing? Eric, I see you. How y'all doing? If you want to join the room, join the room. If you want to learn something new, how to make something fierce and fabulous, you're in the right spot. You are in the right spot. You guys, I've been working on some designs today. And if you were in my live yesterday, we've been working on like really just straightforward vector style, gender neutral, no fluff, no, as much as I love bling and glitter and all that good stuff, that ain't for everybody. So I always like to kind of keep everybody in mind sometimes, right? I like to keep people in mind. What up, Eric? How you been? How you been feeling? Tell me all about it. To explain to me all of your feelings, I like to hear about them. So let me give you a little bit of applause. How was that? So, yeah, that's what we've been doing for the past couple of days. And it's been like really, really cool. Let me see if I can scroll down and kind of get to where y'all, all that Bling Beach stuff is so fun. I need to, I'm still playing in that thing, honestly. So we've been doing like some really cool, interesting, straightforward type of designs because I've been doing lots of research in different places, and different places give you different things, right? So I like to just I like to switch it up. And let's see, where were we yesterday? Let's see where we yesterday. And so that's what we kind of been. That's kind of where I've been. So if you were in that class yesterday, we started doing hoodies because it's getting into the fall season, right? We're 3 months ahead, following fashion as closely as we can. So we're 3 months ahead. Hoodies, crew necks, and that kind of stuff is getting to be that. Oh, here we go. It's beginning to be that season. What's up, Janet Blanco? Get into the room. How you man? Send up those heart me's, send up those popular nouns, and let's go. Let's grow the room. Let's get it popping. Let's get it locking. Oh, this kind of has like a little Marlboro thing, huh? So, yeah, we've been kind of just working on that. The simplicity goes a long way. Simple sells. And honestly, I've been looking into a lot of different types of designs and T-shirts and things and brands. And I'm like, that is so easy and simple. Maybe I should do more things like that. So y'all get to tapping on that screen. Tap, 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 tap. Ooh, Lord, 32 hearts. Thank you for that. Tap on the screen. Class is going to start at 10K. We'll start class at 10K. But until then, what are we gonna do? Oh, we did that. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, we worked on all this, like the dad stuff. That was actually a really cool, that was a really cool shirt that we did. All right, class is going to start at 10K. You guys get to tapping. You guys just get to tapping and clapping. And we're going to get this room tuned in, tapped in, and turned all the way on. What does that mean? You already know. Tuned in, tapped in, and turned on to source energy. The thing that is loving you always, wants to give you all the things in your life. What's up, Big Mary in the house? How you doing, Mary? How you doing? You know what? I'm going to hold my phone up here so I can actually see the comments and do two things at once. I'm going to try. I can't make a promise, but I'm going to try. Thank you for the soccer balls, Janet. I really appreciate that. You guys, what's up, Maria Sambria? Good to see you. Y'all, I got stuck in FIFA World Cup traffic today. And I live about 3 miles away, if that, from the Mercedes-Benz stadium here in Atlanta. And I love my house. This is what we did yesterday. Oh, these amazing, simple, gender neutral designs. I don't know what we're going to do today, but we'll see. I think they're still gender neutral. But yeah, I thought the FIFA was over, honey. I was like, FIFA is still going on. They still out here kicking balls and playing soccer, and Chad is being like weeks. If you playing in 25 different countries over all the stadiums, how many, girl, it's a thing. So I should have known. Everybody was in their soccer gear. I was like, I should have been out here hustling t-shirts. That should have been the thing, right? Okay, so this is where we were yesterday with the little octopus singing Mary J. Blige. I'm going down. Y'all know these late night lives get a little fun. I will say that. We watch almost every game. Really? Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Okay, I love that you watch almost every game. I watched like a couple of them, and I'm like, I don't know if I really am a soccer person, but I enjoy the sport. I enjoy the sport. I enjoy all sports. I think anybody that plays sports or do anything, my sport, I do work out. Like I go to the gym and I do CrossFit and those type of high hit classes. So anybody that does any type of sport, I admire, or any type of physical activity, even if it's just brain power, which is physical activity, creative things, anything. Honestly, I really, truly admire that. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. If you are new to the room, say hello, say hi, drop your name. Like if this is your first time in here, we're going to start class at 10K. You guys, I'm going to do a thing today, and I want to show you how to make a flat mock-up. I'm going to show you how to make a flat mock-up with a different product, right? Say that you went, like we did yesterday, we found these products inside of Printify. Hold on, I teach Printify, you guys. We found these products inside of Printify, right? This unisex French Terry Raglan crew neck. And I'm like, dang, I don't even have mock-ups for this, but how can I create? I can create all the designs, but I want to put it on that particular product. Why? Because one, I love French Terry. I like the fabric. I love a raglan sleeve. That's the, when the seam goes like this, that's a raglan. So you can see there's a raglan sleeve. Looks really nice on the body. It's sporty, and it's a crew neck. So I really want to do it. And it's by Monster Digital. There's like so many pluses to this. It's the soft feel. So it's not cheap. We don't do cheap over here anyway. So it's not a cheap product, but I think it's going to be a high quality product. So I'm the type of person, Coco's in the room. What up, Miss Coco? You guys, want to give a big shout out to Coco for holding it down with me in the journals group. It was a very small group today because, when you're fierce and fabulous and you just putting out all this good energy and information and coaching the right way, honey, the girls are doing the thing. The girls are girling and the girls are doing their thing. So we only had like 1 or 2 people that were out there. But Coco, thank you for being in there and sharing your wisdom and your love and your light and all the things. What up, Miguel? How are you? So, yeah, you guys, that's what, oh no, you missed it again, Miss Jasmine. How did you miss it? The replay is already posted. The replay is already played. And trust me, you want to watch that replay because I literally took some time. And baby, when I say drop the gems, it was a diamond cluster hustler. Honey, it was giving all the gems. So how are you, Miguel? Good to see you. So yeah, watch that replay. You'll be good to go. So what we're going to do today, before we get class started, y'all already know I got to get tuned in and tapped in and turned on, but I wanted to give y'all a heads up. This is what we're going to start with because we need this mock-up, or I need this mock-up to be able to list a product. So I was like, it would be so cool to teach the childrens, teach the classroom how to do a mock-up the way that I do them. You can do them however you want to. You can have somebody make them for you. You can go and get them from somebody else. You can buy them from the ETS buy, baby. I don't care how you do your thing. It's not up to me. That I'm not here to judge none of that. But I will say this. The way that I do my mock-ups are, I like flats. I love a good, you know what? I already got this Lane 7 one. No, that's the hoodie. Okay, I already got Lane 7 hoodie. So what you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to recreate this all over again. I got the Lane 7 hoodie, but I don't have the Lane 7 crew neck. So you guys, I'm going to show y'all a cheating trick on how to create these mock-ups. But class is not going to start until 10K. So I feel like maybe y'all think we're already started, but no, it's not. It hasn't. So let me just put this here. I'm going to put my phone down. Thank you for sharing out the live. Sharing is caring, tapping is clapping. And until we get that done, I'm just going to scroll through. I'm going to do some things over here on my own. I'm going to do this. We already know we got lane 7. I already know there's only, let me go over here. As we are waiting for that, I'm going to get tuned in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 colors that I want to be working with on that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to go here to here. You better not pout. You better not cry. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to duplicate it. Then I'm going to delete that. Then I'm going to take this, and okay, that one is that. Then this is... Did I do that the right way? Yep, I did. Perfect. All right. So I'm just doing some things over here, and I want to make sure that I gave everything together and ready. So while you guys are getting all fierce and fabulous and ready to go, what is our affirmation for today? I am going to say, well, hello, Reddy. How you doing, girl? How you been? John Parks is in the house. Y'all get up in here. You guys, so guess what? If you're feeling fabulous and you're feeling gorgeous and you're feeling fierce, that's the feeling that is the best, right? Just a feeling of gratitude and putting the feelings out into the world. Having that feeling. So like if you're in a space right now, like if you're feeling it, if you can feel it, you're like, oh, I'm feeling that, right? What is it that you're feeling? And pay attention to the feeling. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Somebody needs to hear this tonight. Pay attention to how you're feeling. What's up, Pam? Big Pam in the house. Big Pam. I don't know why I like saying it like that. Something about just Big Pam. It just has some girth in it. You ready to get designer, girl? We got some fun designs. We're going to make some mock-ups first. It's not a lot. We're going to make some mock-ups first because I want to be able to start listing things, because I was looking at my store today and I'm like, damn, I be doing hella designs, but I don't have nothing in my store because I be sitting up here just designing, honey. We got to get some things into the store. So we got a new product, and I am going to do some things with that. I'm going to show you guys how I find a new product that I want to work with and I want to provide to my clients and my customers. But then how do I create a mock-up? Very simple, very easy. Don't have to go buy it. Don't have to do anything. I just use my fierceness and my fabulousness, and I make my own, right? I'm going to show y'all how to do that. That way you can make your own mock-ups. You can make your own flats. They're making a lot of rules changes with AI now. So if you're using an AI model, you have to have on your site or on your store or on your anything, whatever it is, telling people, hey, this girl ain't real. This girl ain't real, honey. You got to tell folks that. You know, if they scrolling through your store and they're like, oh my God, let's see what he got. As fine as this man is, honey, he ain't got not nan blood running through his body. As sexy as these men are, there's not a bone in him. He got algorithms. He got computer code. He's probably living somewhere in the Matrix. He probably knows Keanu Reeves, but he is not a real person. You have to tell people that now. Did y'all know that? You got to tell these people. They are scrolling around, and you know, it's probably some crazy stuff, because this probably look like somebody's boyfriend, and then you got some girl over here talking about, I saw Raekwon on somebody's website, girl. He a model. Baby, that ain't Raekwon. That ain't him. That ain't Ray, honey. He is AI. That ain't Ray. That's Ray I. Ray I, that's his name. So you actually have to tell people all over, like, this is AI model. You can't do that. So guess what? I love AI models. They're fun. Most of my images or most of my mock-ups are flats. Flats. This is a flat. And There is no model here. I like them. There's no room for weirdness. I will say that. I'm not even going to call that out. But there's no room for weirdness. So that's what we're going to learn how to do today. And it's not going to take long because I only need to make 6, right? Only need to make 6 of them. And then we're going to make sure that we get this thing popping and locking. And I'm going to show you all in full detail of how to do it. Sound cool? And then we are going to do some designs. I've already got some designs. And last night I did every 50K you will get a what is it? You got a prompt. Did you guys like those prompts last night? I gave away the prompts. Did we get them prompts last night? What's up, Queen Juicy? Queen Juicy is in the house. Baby, Queen Juicy, I had about 6 plums just now. Honey, Lindy is in the house. You fell asleep. Did y'all give Lindy the prompts? Is that what we are? That's what we're doing tonight. Well, that's not the only thing we're doing tonight. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do the designing. The reason why is because I don't have mock-ups for the products that I want to create, and I have to put more products in my store because if I just sit here, I'm going to be real with y'all. Y'all know I'm going to keep it real with you. If I sit here and design, and I'll never put anything in my store, who's guilty of that? Drop what I am in the chat if you're guilty of that. If you've designed so many things and then you only have like a fraction of the things in your store. Where them prompts at? Yeah, you know what that reminds me of, Jasmine? I don't know why I perceive that. Me, Jenna Blanco said me. Mary said me. I am, but I post 2 today. Okay, great. Queen Juicy said me. Oh, Jasmine, me. Deanna, me. We all are. So I want y'all to follow me. Follow me literally follow me step by step. I'm guilty of designing half a designer. Girl. Infinite Legacy says I am. We all are. You know, I spot an issue. I spot a problem, but baby, I am the man with the solutions, honey. I am the man with the solutions. So we're going to get solutions. Jasmine, I don't know why when you said where them prompts at, all I thought was, let me borrow $20 in the mall. That's all I heard in my head. Let me borrow $20 in the mall. Girl, that's all I heard. Y'all know if you know, you know. Girl. Ooh, and then I'm like, I don't know why it always comes with a set of really dry hands and big knuckles. Like, baby, you need lotion. Are you buying lotion with that $20? So before we get started, y'all know, tuned in, tapped in, and turned on to the Almighty, the wonderful, the universal source of all things, which is God in action, love, light, power, and wisdom. I am so grateful for it. It is moving through me, as me, and creating as one. Ooh, everything I touch turns to gold because I am Midas, and all of the abundance that I want and ask for is mine, is already existing, and I'm giving it a place to land. Hey, let's get to it. What is your affirmation for today? What are you affirming? Hold up. Why is everything wanting to act crazy with me today? Y'all have to start my computer all the way over. Why? I do not know. All right, let's do this. Jeez. Come on now. Maybe I have too many things going on. Me? Never. How? Possible? Never. All right. So guess what? We are going to go into Printify, you guys. I'm going to try and do this as fast as possible. So if you want to watch it in the replay, I will have it in the replays available for you later. Thank you, Miss Francis, for the roses. I really appreciate it. Okay, so you guys throw up the heart means, throw up the populars. That helps grow the room out. Share. Share the room out. If you hold down on your screen, you'll get all the cool things to share to people and share it to your friends, honey. Get in here and get a laugh and learn something. So this is the one we're doing tonight. It's a unisex French terry raglan crew neck. We got that one. I'm not going to do we want, first of all, throw a 1 if you want to do a crew neck, throw a 2 if you want to do a hoodie. Because I already have the hoodies, but I don't have the French terry hoodie. So that French terry is something totally different. Thank you so much, Lindy, for sharing the live out. You are absolutely money. Y'all want to do hoodies? Oh, okay. Well, let me go find that hoodie then. Okay, I see what kind of girls we got into the room. The ladies and gentlemen are in the room. Baby, y'all out here wearing these hoodies. Let's do these hoodies then. Let's do these hoodies. Thank you, Francis, for sharing out the live. Let's do it. All right. Let's go. Uh-oh, honey. Wait. Now, so let's see if you find a new product inside of Printify. You guys know the only thing I mess with is Printify. That's the only thing I with. I ucks with it. I ucks with the Printify, honey. I love Printify. Why do I love Printify? Because, girl, it's got all the things. It's basically Christmas. Printify is basically Christmas. It has so many freaking products in it. So I don't understand people like, you come into the space, right? You come into the orbits of the all. And they're like, that's fine. Focus on one thing. I will say that. Focus on one thing. T-shirts is a great thing to focus on. Wonderful. But if you're anything like me, then you're like, oh God, if I have to do another T-shirt, whoever gets like that. Child, drop a 1 I me, drop a me in the chat. If you kind of just like, I just don't want to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. It can be the same thing, similar, but doing the same. I don't like Queen Juicy, honey. You started a shower curtain movement. Queen Juicy got so bored, she started a whole shower curtain movement and sat out here and made a lick making shower curtains. Change is great, Francis. Change is great. So we're going to do unisex. Go to your Printify. Who all has a Printify? Do y'all have Printify? It's free. There is Printify Premium, but until you start making about 70 sales a week, 70 sales a week? No, 17 to 20 sales a week. 17 to 20 sales a week, a month. Then you really don't need to pay for Printify. So go to Printify. This is what you're going to do. You're going to find that unisex French terry hoodie. French terry. Okay. Did you find it? Did y'all find it? We're going to use Monster Digital because that's who I like to use. You use whoever you want. But I think for this French terry, Monster Digital is the only one. It's a soft feel. It's direct to garment. I love DTG because it prints so well. That's why I mess with Comfort Colors a lot. It's DTG, right? Direct to garment is, I look for that. And it's a soft feel. It ain't cheap, girl. I'm not, so it matches. It's perfect alignment, right? So let's go here and then let's start designing. Boom. Y'all, I'm a being of violet fire. I'm the purity of source desire. Whoosh. Okay, this is the black one. These are our variants. Look, we don't have a lot of variants, but we're going to start with the black. And this is how I'm going to do this. We're going to select these variants. Boom. Pop. Lock up. Look. Right? You just select them. That's the first step. Select your variants. Then you're going to go to preview here. That's amazing, right? Then you're going to come down here and you're going to select Graphite Heather because that's the first one. I like to do them in order because that's just my own OCD. And look at it. Looky. Here come Cookie, right? This is the front of the hoodie. In this Lane 7 French terry hoodie. Right down here, you see this in the bottom left-hand corner, there's download the mockup. Download that mockup and then go to the back. If you want to do front and back, you can. And it's going to bring up the back and you're going to download that mockup. Pop. This is the easiest way to do it. I do it one at a time because if you do it one at a time, you're not going to confuse yourself, right? So look, right here in my computer, I can just drag and drop back, Boom. There it is. It's going to be a different type. Are we doing front and back? Y'all want to do it front on one, back on the other one? Or do you want to do front and back on its own? It's totally up to you. I'm going to start off with it doing like this. I'm just going to remove the background. And this is the back of that hoodie, you guys. How cool is that? I don't have to have the sleeve all the way on. I don't have to have the sleeve all the way on. It doesn't even matter. And now if I want the front, I'm only going to do it here. Come here and then drag and drop that front right here. Remove the background. Come here. And I've repeated this process. So now if I want a front design on this, like a little something going on, you could do that. Now that's just a way to do front and back on one thing. You can also do them in their own thing. Now I'm going to focus heavily on back design hoodies because I just want to. I don't know why. I just want to focus really heavy on making like back design hoodies. So what we can do, you can just do just like this. I think that's kind of cool, honestly. And this is all we're going to do. This is all we're going to do. We are not going to make this complicated, y'all. Do not make it complicated. This actually looks, just from the mock-up alone, looks like a really cool hoodie. How awesome is that? We got lane 7. So this is lane 7 in graphite. That's probably this gray color, unless I do it in all black. I'm probably going to do black. Honestly, I'm going to do black as my thumbnail because I just think it's going to be bossy. So what I'm going to do is take this one and delete that. And I'm just going to drag and drop this one down here. I'm just going to drag and drop. Boop. Because I want black as my thumbnail. And you're like, your thumbnail? Yes. In my store, I'm already thinking about what my store is going to look like. Always be thinking about what your store is going to look like. If you are inside of a Divine Dare studio, right? If you're inside of my community and you know, like when I talk about branding and what your store is going to look like, who are you as a designer, all the things that I want to get to know about you, right? Before you start just popping stuff up, I mean, we're learning, right? You can do anything you want. But by the time you get to me, baby, it's go time, right? So who are you as a designer? And what kind of brand do you want to create for yourself? I hope that you guys can see what I'm doing, right? We already got the gray. So the color of this one is called, and this is very important. This is very important, graphite heather, right? So when you go into your mock-up, you guys, please go up in here and put the right thing. Put the right thing. Unisex French terry hoodie. We're going to just copy and paste this. Copy. This is going to be the thumbnail. Lane 7. And people actually search for this type of stuff. So I'm going to put this in the title right here. Boop. What? Delete. And Lord, hold on, let me go back. Child, what is going on with my little Computrons? Copy, go back, and we're gonna paste that. Unisex, you see that, how it went into the title right here? That is so important because that is absolutely giving you SEO. Did you guys know that? Right here in the title, when you title a file, it is creating SEO optimization, search engine optimization. When somebody goes to search for French terry hoodie, lane 7, this file itself is going to optimize your platform for Google searchability, which is why that is so important. Now I know that I want all of my thumbnails to be black, right? So I'm going to go back, same thing that I was just showing you. We're going to go here, select all the colors. We're going to get them all and then go to preview. Go to the preview. Now we're going to go to black. Well, I forgot to do graphite heather. I'll go do that in a minute. Charcoal heather and black. I want all of my thumbnails to be in black. That's just because. Or you could do, I don't know, charcoal heather. Which one do y'all like better? Charcoal heather is kind of like a dark gray. I think this dark gray is kind of bossy. Which one? You didn't know that, Lindy? Girl, you better start titling those files. Title that. That's why I always title my files. It actually helps searchability for Google. Yes, it is huge. So this is the, let's see, this is the dark charcoal heather and black. Ooh, that black is, I mean, that black is bossy though. The black is bossy. Let's see what the back looks like. I almost want to do them in charcoal heather because it's almost, but everything looks good on black. You see how I'm just indecisive sometimes? So I'm like trying to see my store in its entirety. Honestly, I think there's very balls, right, Jasmine? I'm trying to like see my store in my mind. You know what? We could always change it, but for now, let's do the black because I think the black is gonna look great. So again, this is the back. I'm gonna download that mock-up. Download, and then I'm going to the front, and then I'm gonna download that. Boom. Right. I'm going to go to my mockups, and guess what? It's going to be the last two that I downloaded. That's the back. Remove the background, blow it up, make it fit, and now I have my thumbnail that's going to go into my store, right? That's so good. So easy. And you can go in and create all of these over again. You can like pick different details. We just did this the other day with the star. That's the back. This is the front. We're going to remove that. Stick it up here. I don't need the sleeve to be on the actual page, right? Why? I'm not designing a sleeve. Not on this one. We ain't designing the sleeve. I just need the back and the front. So this is lane 7. We're going to have some little details here. We're going to say right down here, we're going to make sure French Terry is doing what he needs to do. We're going to say lane 7, and we're going to, it's going to be French Terry hoodie. French Terry, hold on one second, guys. Lane 7. Why? This is FRE in French Terry hoodie. And I'm going to go up here and I'm going to do some line spacing. And I'm going to take this out and we're going to do this. Boom, 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 boom. There's a lot of information in here, but that's okay. Because this is the thumbnail. I want to have all that here in the thumbnail. I do not have to have that on every thumbnail because they already know when they say lane 7 French Terry hoodie, they already know that every picture that they see after this is going to be that, right? So I don't have to do, I could do this lane 7. That looks cool. Actually, I like that. Let me copy this and I'm going to paste it here. Paste. Stop. Copy. And paste. How cool is that? I'll take it. Actually, so that's consistency. Look at how awesome that looks. So now this is not sandshell, but it is the back. So what color was that? We want to make sure like all of our information is right. This was graphite heather. We're going to go here. I'm going to just text it. Graphite heather. Boom. And it is the back. Go. Nice. Graphite heather. So we got the color corrected. We got the back. It is cool. I don't put front here because if people can't figure baby, if you can't figure out that this is the back of the hoodie with the hoodie and I'm telling you it's the back and that might be the front, you might not need to be shopping online. You might not need to be doing too much shopping online. I don't understand, but listen, I don't want to put anything past nobody. I don't want to be judgmental, but I'm just saying, I ain't got to do too much. So graphite hair, the boom, there it is. Guess what? All you're going to do is repeat that step. You're going to go back to Printify. Here, let me bag it up a little bit. And this is where all the ones are sitting. I hope you guys are seeing this over here on TikTok. If you're in the world of the tubulars, if you're in the tubes areas, if y'all over there on the tubes, you can see everything. So graphite heather, and then we're going to do charcoal heather. I already got black, so we're going to do charcoal heather. Again, here's the front. We're going to download that one, download the mockup, go over here, select the back, download this mockup, Printify literally gives you these flats. And why I do it this way is because they're the exact same color. They are coming from Printify. They're coming from the print provider itself. That's why I do it this way. I take that extra step because I am OCD like that. I want mine to come from the actual print provider, right? So there's the back. I'm just coming up here, dragging and dropping. There's the front. I'm just removing out all the old stuff, removing the background. Oh, there's a little design right there. And we only have to do this 6 times. Now, if you want to do just back or just front or reverse them where you have a front design that's full, but with hoodies, the cool thing about it, doing it this way, you only have like a rectangular space in here to design in. And then the rest really is on the back. So that's why we're going to do it this way, and it's going to save us some time so we don't have to do a front design or a front one and a back one and then all the extra stuff, right? So we're just going to do really a big focus on the back, and how we put it together is just focusing on the back, right? How many of y'all understand that process? Do you understand why I do it this way and what we're actually doing? And if you do not, please ask questions now, because if you don't ask questions now, honey, I'm going to assume that you know what we doing and we moving on. Because once I get this thing going, y'all already know what it's about to do. Y'all already know what we about to do. So what color was this? What color was this? Charcoal, Heather, honey. Charcoal. Kinda. I have Shopify, so I'm wondering if it's the same thing. A mock-up is a mock-up. So however you create your mock-ups is up to you. But Shopify is more like front and back. So you can just create one for the front, one for the back. Honestly, Shopify is a lot of the times, they don't be having all this extra stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, ETSY is the only place where I have seen these mock-ups are all the extras. If you have Shopify, you can literally get away with just having a white background. So you can just do front and back, and that's it. Child, they don't be wanting nothing extra over there on Shopify, which is great. Charcoal Heather, that's where we're at. Let me go to this. Charcoal Heather, which is absolutely amazing, I think. And if you are inside of a Divine Dare, y'all would see, and y'all have seen, where I'll go in and show you, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at how this looks, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is marketing. Look at all the research and development that I do. You guys should look at this. Check this out. Why is this way? Why is this that? Blah, 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 blah. Honey, I'll be going in. The girl is be over there like, I want some chaos. Give me chaos and make it crowded. I'm messing. I'm gonna get a whooping. And then class is tomorrow night. I feel like they're gonna be in there letting me have it. All right, so we are on to royal blue. Here's the back. Again, download, boom, front. You guys see, it becomes so repetitive at this point. It's like, okay, I get it. All I'm doing is downloading the ones out of Printify, and I'm just sticking them on my mock-ups, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. And sometimes I'll go in and make a whole new mock-up, but sometimes I won't, because that does take some time, because I like mine to look a certain way. I already know that. And we're going to hit that background. What the hell? Canva, child. When I tell y'all Canva was doing the 1-2 step on me today, I was like, oh, okay. That's what we doing. That's how we gonna act up. That's how we gonna show out today when I'm trying to teach the people something. It was a lot, girl. I was like, oh my God. So now we got that one. You guys, we only have like 2 more to do, and that's it. What color is that? Heather Royale. Heather Royale. And y'all, guess what? We're gonna put those same titles, those same in every, you have to, which is why mock-ups are so important. Heather Royale. Heather Royale. Sounds like a drag queen's name, doesn't it? Sounds like she does shows at somewhere in Atlanta. She has a cabaret with her and her friends. Heather Royale. She really does. All right, cool. That is Lane 7 hoodie, not white. Not white. Heather Royale. Boom. Royale. Does it have an E on the end of it? Let me make sure. It doesn't. Heather Royale. Okay. But I'm going to say Royale because that sounds a whole lot better, doesn't it? So here we are with this one. That's not Heather Gray. Boom. And you say, y'all know already how many I was doing because y'all saw in the beginning, I only had 6 to do. So I set myself up from the beginning to know that I only have this many of this mock-up to do. So there it is. This is Heather Denim. Popular color. Obviously, this company knows these are the colors that are sold the most. That's why they're only offering it in these colors. Now, they're offering it in the colors that sell the most, and they may expand later. That's how fashion industry works. They're going to do what the numbers show them, right? Statistics. They know the metrics. So they're going to sell what people actually buy. Even in colors, what colors sell the most, and these are it. That's why we only have 6 options. And I'm okay with that because I only have to make 6 mock-ups. And I can only offer 6 colors. So many benefits to that. I love it. Okay, so we got Lane 7. We got this hoodie. It's cute. What was the name of the color? Honey, I already forgot. Heather Denim. Heather Denim. So we're going to go here. We're going to just do a little scoot out the way, gear. Scoot out the way. Denim. D-E-N-I-M. Hello. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to just shift that big bad boy on behind now. How's everybody been feeling? How y'all doing? I missed y'all today. I was on a little bit earlier, but honey, I had to go run some errands and do some things. And honey, you know how the day gets. You got to feed the children and all of that stuff. And oh, child, it was the most. It's nice that there's only a few to do. I'm glad you guys are hanging out in here with me because that's going to be like, you know what it does? If we know what it tells me, it's it's the folks that knows what's about to come. It's the folks that knows what's coming. Because if you don't have I was on Brenda's live today, and I was like, oh, y'all like to practice patience. But then y'all get over here with me, and then y'all want me to Speedy Gonzalez, honey. y'all want to get to the goods. I'm so glad I was in that live today. I was like, okay, I see. Y'all don't think I'll be taking notes. Y'all don't think I be taking notes. I be lurking. I be looking and lurking, taking notes. I don't just be in there twiddling my thumbs, looking cute. Yeah, I be taking notes. I was like, oh, y'all real patient. Very patient. So guess what? I'm going to teach you a thing. So y'all can't come to me talking about I'm gonna be like, well, it's over here in my replay. You guys gonna go and watch it. Go and watch it. I did that today in the journals group. It was such an amazing thing. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the time because the good Lord, girl, when I tell you the good Lord was moving in space. And then I was like, I am going to take the time to, I already did the front. I'm doing the front. Lord, I'm going to take the time to show how to do it. Because if I can show you how to fish, you might be singing under the sea. If I can show you how to fish, honey, you might be the Little Mermaid by the time it's over, child. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm teaching you an actual skill set that you don't know that you may or may not need. Now, I know that there's a whole lot of AI options. Clearly, I know that, right? I understand that there's a whole lot of AI things that you can do. Personally, Y'all already know what's happening with AI, girl. You gotta do a whole debriefing to tell people that you're using it now. True story. True story. So I am showing you a way that I like to do mock-ups. This is Navy. How nice is that? Navy. Navy. And I ain't got to worry about doing nothing. I ain't got to tell nobody it's no AI. It's none of that. It's none of that because it's not here. It's not on it. There is no AI here. There's no model. There's nothing. And I like it because, honestly, we live in a very interesting world and very interesting times. So nobody can. You can't be racist to a blue hoodie, girl. If you racist on a blue, well, you got some issues, right? You got some problems. You guys, we're done. We're done. This is the actual the thumbnail that I'm using, but I'm also going to duplicate this. I'm going to duplicate this page. I'm going to take out French Terry hoodie on the floor. First of all, I'm going to remove the video because I don't need that. Bloop. And I'm going to put lane 7, not this, but it's going to be black. BLACK/back. That's it. And that's how we get our mock-ups, booze. That's how we get these mock-ups, honey. That's how we make these things, honey. Now that you have this skill set, honey. S'mores, look at S'mores. S'mores, come on, girl. Get out of here. She over here wanting to chill and hang out. She's so sweet. The best kitty ever. She is the best kitty. She's spoiled. All right, so we got this done. We're good to go. The black, the back, it's good. Now, there's one more thing before y'all get little crazy. Lane 7 unisex French Terry hoodie. Now, we already have that. We can say unisex French Terry hoodie, lane 7. I'm going to say black right here. BLACK. Black. Lane 7, black unisex French. I'm going to take all that. Now, guess what? I'm not about to sit up here and type all of that over again. Girl, no, don't do that. All you're going to do is come up here and copy and paste. Y'all, it's just copying and pasting. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's just copy. Put this back. Put that back. And come to your next one. Right here. Go on, Canva. Paste. But instead of saying black, what are we going to put here? The color, right? What's the color? Graphite heather. GRAPHITEHEAT. That's it. Boom, you're done. Go to the next one. Come right here. Highlight. Paste. Take out black. What are you going to put? I don't know. What's the color, Shabby? Charcoal heather. CHARCOAL. CHACOAL. Now, is this fun? Is this process fun? Be honest. Be honest. This is Heather Royale. Bloop. Is this process enjoyable? I didn't have a clue how to make mock-ups. Pam, you making them now, though, aren't you? You're doing a really good job at it. Pop. This process is not, oops, wrong person. I'll be right back. Ripple effects. How are ya? She's like, Melissa's in the room. Snuggly's in the room. She's like, I do that so many times, especially in Zoom. This is Heather Denham. This process is not fun. I'm going to be honest. No, it's not. It isn't. It's not designing. It's not exciting. It's not the bad boy. I feel like designing is the bad boy, right? He's on the motorcycle. You know you can't take him home to mama, girl. He got tattoos. He's smoking Marlboros. Child, he doing all the things. Doing all the things. It's exciting. But this right here, this is the Marion type. This is the Marion type, honey. This kind of work right here is the marrying type. This is like it is not fun. It really is not. It ain't, but it has to be done. And when it's done the right way, you're gonna be so grateful for it because your mock-ups look good. The sleeve is behind the shoe. All the little details are detailing. You're paying attention to everything. You're making sure it's just so. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Honey, it's doing all the stuff, right? And then we get to the fun part. We get to designing because we want to make sure and make sure that our stores. I think my mock-up, I'm not going to do a back like this. I am going to, or my thumbnail is going to be just like this. And this is going to go back. Go back behind. Oh no, the thumbnail is going to be none of this extra stuff. And none of this. None of the shoes. It's just gonna be this hoodie. And is that how I have it? Yes. Just the hoodie, the back. That's how I have it. Lane 7. None of the extra stuff. I don't want all that. I don't want all that fun stuff that you get inside on the thumbnail. My thumbnail is just this Lane 7 French Terry hoodie, and that's all I want to see. I don't want the shoes. I don't want all the little extra stuff. We're doing just this, just like that, okay? Why do I do that? Because I want the front of my store to look clean and beautiful and nice. And this looks crazy. Let me make sure this is expanded. We're going to lock this in place so I don't keep grabbing it. Perfect. Well, no, not that. Unlock. Lock. All right, cool. So that's it. So this is the thumbnail. I want to make sure I got the sleeves. That is actually kind of cute. Let me see if I can push this back behind. Hold on. Ooh, that looks amazing. Little details that I work. All right. So let me turn out some of these lights, you guys, because I feel like it's glaring. Let me turn that off. That looks nice. Let me turn this off. That looks good. All right. Perfect. Looks nice. All right. So we got our thumbnails created. They're good to go. Now we can start designing. Was it? Oh, oh, was the art style on Monday? Okay, gotcha. I was like, okay, I thought you meant something else. Boom, 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 boom. Are y'all ready? So we got all the mock-ups done. I'm so glad that I did that because now my hoodie that I chose to promote for this particular season is going to be Lane 7 French Terry hoodie. Now I know every time I go in to design a hoodie, this is going to be my hoodie for this season. I love it. It's going to be amazing. I think it's going to do very well. So this is what it looks like. If you are wondering, this is what it looks like inside of Printify. It doesn't come in 100 million different colors. It's a soft feel. It's DTG. And baby, she is all the things. And it's with Monster Digital. So all we get to do now is design. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for some fun? Y'all ready for some fun? And guess what? Divine Dare members, tomorrow is week 4. Week 4 is composition. Be ready. Also be ready for a little shake it up. Ooh, ooh. We're going to shake it up a little bit. What am I going to put on the back? Uh-oh, Jasmine. Y'all know I got to keep these girlies on their toes, honey, because they get a little comfortable doing the things. And I'm going to have to be like, no, that's not how it's done. This is how, and you're going to appreciate it after it's all done. I love y'all. So yesterday we went to the deep, dark depths of we went into the deep, dark depths. This little octopus was doing all the things. Basically, it's Mary J. Octopus. So that's who this octopus is, because it's going down on everything, honey. She's going down in the ocean. She's going down on the anchors. She's going down on your ex. She's doing all the things. But then we went into the children, how they just love to scroll. We have meme culture. We have some straight up designs. Now you're like, okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cool. That's kind of all right. Well, yeah, it was. How about we just start designing straight up already? Because we already put this inside of, did y'all not remember it from yesterday? Or let me go to my products. Let me see if I actually put this in my products. I don't know. I think I did, and I think I saved it. Let me see. Jellyfish, stay weird. Oh, we did the stay weird. We did do Born to Scroll. I just think I did it on the wrong hoodie. All right, let me do it on the right hoodie. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what that French Terry about to do. I'm going to show you about that French Terry about to do. So we did this yesterday, and the French Terry is doing all the things it needs to do. Once I learned the picture, I know that, what was her name? That's Toya. Once I know that Toya is our mascot for the French Terriers, I will never forget it, because, honey, I don't be forgetting too much. So Born to Scroll is on the front. Look at how cool that looks. Now, if you want this to take up all that space, it's totally up to you, but I'm going to keep it small and simple in the center. I already have this inside of my library, so we're going to put Born to Scroll right here. Look at how that just popped right inside of that hoodie. Basically, we're about to preview this. Y'all see what it's doing? That's why I like this hoodie, because look at how big it presents on the back. This hoodie is where it's at. Look at the space, y'all. That is crazy good. Look at the front. And it's already doing all the things I needed to do. How fun is that? Born to Scroll. Y'all, simplicity is where it's at. Especially, I mean, they're already kind of complicated. And I also am teaching typography. We just did that on this last week, right? Week 3. We're going into week 4. We will be going over week 3 homework, which is typography. And then we will be studying full composition, right? Queen Juicy, damn it is, honey. Ain't it cute? Stop playing. So let's do another design. That's why it's pretty fun. Is once you get the thing set up, we already got our mock-ups. That's why I was like, we about to set these mock-ups up, because we about to pop these hoodies out and get them in the store. Right? Ain't it cute? I'm telling you, y'all, how do I say this in a nice way? Let me think about it. Let me have to, how do I say this in a nice way? I'm going to keep these two, the front and back. Let me see. How do I say this in a nice way? Okay. I will say this. Think about all the people that wear a hoodie, and then go look at your store. And I do think about it. Go look at your store and then think about all the different types of people that wear hoodies, and then ask yourself, how many groups, how many demographics, how many people, how many types am I serving? And if you're not serving multiple types, that's totally fine. You don't have to. I'm not saying that you have to. I'm just kind of opening your mind up to like, do I want to reach another demographic of people? Do I want to reach another like age group maybe? Do I want to like reach another type of person? Like who is my target audience, right? Who's my target audience, and how do I want to reach them? And how can I create product for them? What does their product look like? I'm going to tell you right now, I've been doing that. These are questions that I'm asking myself. I'm putting y'all up on game. What does their product look like? Then how do I create it, and where I'm going to find it? And it's not always in the places that you're always looking. I'm going to leave it right there. It's not always in the places you're always looking. You have to understand who your client is and who you're going after. I'm going to be quiet. Let me shut up. All right, we're Born to Scroll. Which one do y'all want to do? I have a couple of here. A couple of them. We did Stay Weird yesterday, and then y'all had 100 prompts. Today, I got Department of Bad Decisions. Flight was never an option. I love this because it's a penguin. He can't fly. He can't fly. He can't fly. He gotta fight. He might cut you. Sweet cherry season. Y'all, I love sweet cherry season. I did it twice. I put that thing on a piece of pie. Piece of pie. Wild and free with Sasquatch. Y'all, I got some other designs, but I ain't trying to put them all out there today. And those are the ones. Are we doing Sasquatch? Are we doing cherry pie? We doing penguins? Or are we doing Department of Bad Decisions? I got prompts for all of them. I will say this. Coco, what did we agree on? How am I doing prompts tonight? Class has just started. Welcome to the room, everybody. Thank you for practicing patience. Practicing patience. Which one I want to do? Cherries or penguins? Cherries. Sweet cherry season. Ooh, yum. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all a trick because I have the prompt, right? Y'all want to see how I do designing prompts for Yes AI? We designing prompts from hoodies, born to scroll to a penguin, honey. We doing cherries. Y'all a Department of Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna have to do 1, 2, 3, or 4. So this is how we gonna do it, y'all. This is how we gonna do it because I don't know. I can't, I don't know. Y'all ain't really voting. You ain't really voting, but guess what? I'm going to create a vote. We're going to do this. We're going to say 1. Hold up, wait a minute, hold up, let go, hold up, wait a minute, let go. We're going to say number 1 is cherry. Number 2 is penguin. The bird. We're going to say bird, the penguin. Number 3 is fire department. Fire department. And number 4 is Sasquatch, Bigfoot. As Nikki would say, Megan. Oh, child. It's gonna keep them all one. We're just gonna keep it like that. So number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull up the poll. You guys, I know I love me a good poll, honey. That's just all I'm saying. We're gonna pull up this poll. We're gonna do a little quick custom. Yeah. And you're going to vote. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes to vote, just so everybody can vote. There's 20 people in the room. There is 20. Ain't that fun, cute, Jasmine? Baby, it just comes out. It's called Rumble. Rumble Bravo. Okay, so you guys got to vote. In the upper left-hand corner, there is a blue clipboard. In that blue clipboard, there will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So cherry 1, bird 2, fire department 3, Bigfoot 4. You guys get to sweet cherries is a thing. This is what it looks like. Okay, so the fire department. Number 4, the birds. This is the penguin. Sweet cherry season. So cute. And then, of course, Bigfoot. This is kind of, y'all can do whatever you want. So which one you want? 1, 2, 3, or 4. You vote on the clipboard in the upper left-hand corner. So all you do is tap on your clipboard. My TikTok peoples. Tap on that clipboard. Clack, clack. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap on that and vote. So once you vote, it's going to come in, and then we'll have a more concise and more precise understanding of what design we're going to do. Now, if you have been following me this whole time, you should have mock-ups created. Already, we created mock-ups for Lane 7 French Terry Unisex Hoodie, honey. I'm telling you, if you don't know what French Terry is, go look it up. Coco should know all about it. French Terry is a fabric. It is soft. It is comfortable. Lots of things are made from French Terry. It is more on the higher end of things. So if you want a higher end hoodie, and y'all over here, I don't care what hoodie you make. I don't care. Gilding. Baby, you can coat of many colors. It's not my business. But we doing French Terry hoodies tonight. Caroline Lowe is in the house. What's up, friend? How are you? Because why? We trying to make that what? We trying to make the coins. That's why it is. So either choose whatever you want, but right now we're doing cherries, birds, fire departments, and Bigfoot. You got 1 second left, and the verdict is we are gonna be 55% said fire department. Ooh, that 33.33% said cherry, but 55.56, 9 votes. Only 9 of you voted. Wow. 30 people in the room. 9 people voted. I swear, that's why we got the orangutan in the Oval Office right now, honey. Anyway, let's no worries. See, Lala, I don't care what we do because I like it all. So I have these prompts all ready to go. Coco, what did we agree on for the prompts? I'm trying to give away some prompts. I'm trying to help y'all out. Did you vote, Snuggly? What did you vote for? What'd you vote for? Let's see. Fire department. Oh, that's what we doing. Can you vote over there? Oh, you did vote. Okay. Listen. So that is even Snuggly is in 2 places at once. Honey, she is basically Harry Houdini. She's Professor X, girl. She in 2 places at once. I love for each and every one of you that participated. Thank you so much for participating. So now we about to make this hoodie real quick. Honey, we about to make these coins. We about to make these crayons. We about to make these coins. Y'all remember, who remembers? I don't know what I'm gonna start doing giveaways. I don't know what I'm gonna give away. I used to give away my time, but then that became way too precious. And then it's a whole lot to coordinate my time slots. So who remembers the trivia from yesterday? You're on your computer. I love you. CeeLo, no worries. I love everybody. The 9 people that voted, I'm grateful for that. I'm so grateful for it. No worries. We all good. It's all good in the hood. It is all good in the hood. Who remembers the trivia from yesterday? I'm gonna get into this. The designing. We're doing fire department. Who remembers the trivia from yesterday? Does anybody remember? Who remembers? I know somebody does. Y'all don't remember what the trivia was from yesterday? Okay, so the trivia was, who is the only 2 people that knows how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll or a Tootsie Pop? Who are the only 2 people in the entire world that knows how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I'm going to wait for the answer. With 3 personalities. That's right. Coco said that's a more accurate answer. The owl. Mary, you're close. You're close because I'm still asking who. Mr. Coco says the owl. No, the owl was gangster, y'all. I'm going to tell you right now, that owl was gangster. And this is like, the owl said, well, let me find out. Snatch. And said 3. And toe it up. The owl didn't really know how many licks it took. But he took the candy from the little boy and was going to find out. So the little boy in the forest knows what FAFO really means. The little boy in the forest really knows the meaning of FAFO because he ain't got no Tootsie Pop and he got to walk all the way through those woods. Feet probably hurting with a little swampy butt with no Tootsie Pop. That's just how it's going down with him. But my theory is, because I understand things come full circle, the only 2 people in the entire world that know the answer to that question is, drum roll please, Cisco and Little Kim. There, I said it. All right, let's get design. I'm done with y'all. Done. That's my joke for tonight. I only have one. All right, Department of Bad Decisions. You guys, this is actually a really cool design. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think I did this in Canva Dream Lab. So if you are just now tuning in, tapping in, and turning on with me, welcome to the room. My name is Jushebiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer, and we are now starting the design portion of the class. We created a mock-up. We've been telling jokes. We've been having a little fun in here. The girls are ready, honey, and let's get into it. So if you do not, I forgot about the dollies. If you do not have a understanding of what I'm doing or who I am, stick around. I'm going to show you a few things. So this mock-up or this clipboard or artboard, as I would call it, is a 4500 by 5100 pixels. The reason I use 45 by 51 is because they tend to pop in to, I mean, when I say every product that I choose, it just pops perfectly into it. Did y'all see how perfect that design popped into that French terry hoodie? It popped perfect. I mean, when I say it popped in there so perfect, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So let me go find, okay, Bad Decisions. Here it is, Department of Bad Decisions. Boom. All right. This is my Canva thread. This is Dream Labs. There's the one that I literally made the whole thing. Here's another version of this. Popping and locking, honey. Keep it popping and locking. Department of Bad Decisions. Department of Bad Decisions. I'm going to run this again, but I want you guys to tell me, because we're creating this thing together, right? What changes would you want to see? If you got this prompt, what changes would you want to see? Is there anything different that you would like to do? Y'all, prompt goal is at 200. And I might do 2 really, 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 really good prompts today. Oh, you better get to tapping. You better make them cheeks start clapping. Get to tapping. You better make them cheeks start clapping. Get to tapping. You better make them cheeks start clapping. Get to tapping. Make them cheeks start clapping. You missed it. Oh, no. I know, 111, right? Y'all, let's see. Let me see. Do I need to say something? Hey, y'all ready to get tapping? What changes would you make? I'm waiting. I love y'all. Okay, so what changes would what changes would you make? Look at the design. If you had it, what changes would you make? What changes would you say? Department of Bad Decisions? Department of what? Nothing? Y'all want it just as is? You mean to tell me you would get a prompt and you would be like, nope, I'm going to keep it just like that. Don't want to change it. No, nothing. Don't do anything to it. Leave it just like it is. Is that what you would do? Is that what you would do? I'm waiting. What would y'all do? 3. Comment in this comment. Put it in the comments. What would you do to change this design? Change the skeleton, but to what? Jasmine, what? Oh, wow, that was huge. What would you change it to? That is looks like a heat miser. What is that? I don't know what a heat miser is. Mary, educate me, honey. Some of the contents were filtered to protect the community's experience. Girl, I don't need you filtering my comments. Please stop filtering my comments. It would be different colors, distressed. Okay, that's great. Distressed. That's one thing that you could. Xmas cartoon? Okay, distress is a cool thing to do. If you don't have to change anything. I'm just getting you guys to understand. Once you get a prompt, already having in your mind, this is what I would do. Make it a feet. Now, how would you know if it's not a female? How, yeah, Coco, you know this is how we all look on the inside. This is how all of them look. Everything else is tissue and muscle and fat and veins. At least I thought. Bone structure, duh. I don't know, girl. I'm from Atlanta. This could be anything, child. I don't know. All right, let's run the prompt. Okay, I'm going to run this prompt and I'm going to type in a vintage, Distress. Since Pam loves distress, Distressed. Let's just do distress and let's see what we get. Pop, y'all. I'm playing with the dollies over here. I still play with dolls. Ooh, having fun, y'all. Don't get too comfortable. Hold on, let me turn this to a 3-4. Okay, so we're inside of Canva Dream Labs. You guys want to do a 3-4? Do a 3-4 ratio, please. You can change the style. Y'all. Let's see what a fashion style looks like. I don't know what fashion style this is. Let's see what happened. You look at this one though. I love this. That looks awesome. Department of Bad Decisions. I love all these. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh my God, Pam, the distress is distressing, girl. These look really good. I love all this. I love all of it. That's a fashion style. Let's go back to none and just do a smart style. Still staying on the 3-4. You guys want to stay on a 3-4. We are inside of Dream Labs in Canva. Y'all, if you have a Canva Pro account, baby, use this one right here, though. Ooh. I love this one. I love this round. I love this one. I like this one. I really, really love this one. I love that. Y'all know we love some distress, Pam, honey. We love this. I like that angle. This one is department. We just have to, Department of Bad Decisions. We just need a of in here, which is totally fine because I'm going to show you how we can do that. Y'all ready? When I created Canva Dream Labs, I run out of credits too quick. Diggy Vision, how many images are you running? I have a pro account, but I have a business pro account because I do this. So I totally understand. You're right. You do run out of credits. And then I don't know. Ooh, I haven't ran out of credits in a while though. Cause baby, I'll send them an email real quick. Be like, honey, I know how much I pay y'all. And I gotta teach y'all throw a biker vest. Ooh. I like a biker. Now, Coco, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all pay attention. This is when I say have your ears to the street, I don't mean go out here and start hustling like the owl did that little kid in the forest and ate up his little Tootsie Pop. Okay? But pay attention to comments being made. Pay attention to things that you hear in conversation. Pay attention to pop culture. Pay attention to what's on television. Pay attention to what's the latest and the greatest in the fashion. The reason why I created Divine Dare, my own school community, is because I am literally watching people create the most amazing things just because I'm bringing their attention to a certain thing. And a whole lot of magical, wonderful things are happening. Coco just said something. She said, throw a biker vest on it. Okay. Let's do that. A distressed vintage, blah, 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 smiling, flaming skeleton, giving a thumbs up. He's wearing a biker vest and riding a Harley Davidson motorcycle. Harley. Let me just go say Harley. Hopefully it does not. H-A-R Harley. I'm gonna say Harley style. So it doesn't motorcycle. I'm just adding a few little details and let's see what happened. Let's see what happened, honey. Okay, so that's it. You see that side. Oh, why they gotta put girl, they made him thick. Well, I'm gonna put one more thing. I want to say riding towards the viewer, setting it to what else? Let's see. Riding toward the viewer. I'm gonna take out thumbs up. I don't want him to be giving a thumbs up. I think I have enough of that. Let's take that one little detail out of it. You guys, I'm literally talking to Canva. Okay, this is kind of cool. Ooh. I really, really, really like this. Maybe we'll take Department of Bad Decisions out. And this one, the angle of this one is really cool. So I'm going to download that because I think I like that angle. But let me I'm going to take this into, y'all know where we're going to take this, right? We're going to take this into old trusty Bing, honey. Let's take this into Bing because Bing does the things, honey. The NGO. Yes, let's take it into the bean girls. Yeah. Oh, hi. Y'all already know what Sasquatch is doing. I was obsessed with Sasquatch for the longest. Vivid and natural, no. We want stylized and illustrated. If you come to Bing.com, it is free. It is from Microsoft. He don't need no more money, honey. He about time he gave back to us. So this, we're gonna type in that same prompt. We're gonna just copy and paste. Stylized illustration. You can do vivid and natural if you want to and waste your time. I ain't got time for it. Stylized is gonna be Dali. And the ratio, we're going to do 4:7 vertical ratio, honey. And we're going to say generations. So we're going to do those generations. Ain't he cute, Jasmine? We're going to take that one and then run it again. I'm going to take this back to Dreamlabs, and I'm going to run this one more again. I'm going to run it one more time. I'm going to type creative this time. Y'all know if you come over here with these styles, let's do illustration. Let's do creative and see what creative does. Child, she probably going to give us something crazy. She probably going to give us something. Wow. Oh, okay. I like this, but this is actually kind of cute. Oh, child, this one is actually good. That was actually real. I really like this one. Okay, let me see if it'll get it right this time with not being creative with just, what is smart? Let me see what smart does. Let's go back to Bing. Let's see what Bing did. Bing be coming with it sometimes. Hopefully. Oh, this is a complete, y'all, child. This is a completely different style. Look at this. We might need to do this on a 1-1. We might need to do this on a 1-1. And you know what? I'm going to take out with the text set against a sunset background. I am going to take out the text because, honey, Bing don't be knowing how to spell. Bing is on this speak and spell, child. She's still on her leapfrog. I don't know what I don't know what she do. I just don't know. So we're going to take that from a 4-7 and do a 1-1. I think we'll have a little more space. Let's see what Bing does with that. And then, oh, this one's really good. Oh my God. This one's it. This one's it. I love this. That one's amazing. I can see that on a back of a hoodie. Y'all, she on that leapfrog still. Really, 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 really like this one. Okay, let's see what Bing gives. Oh my God, this is actually really good. It's just a different style of art. So you guys get to pick and choose what type of art you like. I could definitely see this on a t-shirt for sure. I could for real see this like, oh my God, it's kind of fun, right? Let's say we're going to take toward the viewer, set against a sunset background. We're not going to say set against. No, let's just not put a background on it. Let's take the background out. Toward the viewer. Period. On a white background. Okay. So I love all this, but I know what I'm looking for, and I know Ghost Rider, honey. Keisha Monet, stop. Keisha Money said, it's Ghost Rider. It's giving all that, honey. It's giving all the things. Giving go. Download it. Y'all download. Trusty me be coming through sometimes and just be doing exactly what I needed to do. So let's do this. Let's give Canva Dream Labs the same respect and take out the set against a sunset background. Let's take all that out. Right? Riding toward the viewer. And that's just all we want to do. He got his little bite. He got his little. They didn't even put jeans on him, honey. He's looking at Keisha wanting to. Oh. I'm going to tell y'all this, what I've learned about AI. When you give it more room to be creative, you see how we took out the whole thing, setting it against the background and all that? It literally is less to create, and it gives you exactly what I like this one too. This one right here is so fierce though. I can see this on the back of a hoodie. I can see this one on the back of a, y'all gonna have to vote. Chad, the voting is gonna be fierce tonight. I don't want to download too many of them, but I'm gonna put them inside of Ruby's because Ruby's is coming available very soon. Ooh, hi, what'd he say? What was that? Boy, it's way too late for me to be drinking coffee right now. No. I cannot come over and have a cup of coffee with you. Are you crazy? I know you out and free. I am teaching class right now. Leave me alone. Okay, thank you, bye. Sorry, y'all. I got a phone call. So what we're gonna do is vote on. Stop. Let me live my life. We're gonna vote on which one. Which one, girl? I don't even know. Which one are we gonna do? Ciao. This is almost too many options. So let me bring them all in here so I can confuse y'all. Let me bring all of these awesome images over here so y'all can be just as confused as me. I really like this one though. Like I like the angle. It's even hasta la vista, baby. I don't know why I think of that. Y'all already know what's going on through this head. This cranium of mine is just child. It's just so many things. So many things. I'm gonna pick out the best ones. Ooh, this one's so good. That one's good. I don't know. Bing just did the different style. We got what style? Because if it's gonna be this Bing style, that's a whole different. I don't know. I'm just y'all can have fun with that. Cause I'm over here. Let me hold on one second. Let me take out some of this. Let me take out some of these downloads that I have, so I don't want to get too confused as where I am. Oh, okay, Sachi. Delete. Move to trash. Boom. All right, cool. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? You guys let me know which style you like the better. Are we liking the Dreamlab style, or y'all liking the Bing style? I'm doing it everywhere. What are you doing? What you doing, girl? You ready for Rubies? Come on now. Rubies is coming. It's gonna come with a whole lot of. I'm putting it together, and I literally have to tell myself to calm down this week so I can just. You like Bing style? You like the Bing ones? All right, so I have a different vision. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you guys both because Bing is really cool. These are really great. I feel like where I want to see them is going to change, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not always right. And I'm like, yeah, I love to be proving myself wrong. Trust me, I love it when it happens because it's rare. Because it's rare. Y'all, I can't. Okay, let me say it. Let me stop. If y'all don't know who I am and my personality by now, I don't even know what to tell you. Yeah, I love it when I'm wrong because it's so rare. I like Hasta La Vista Baby too. And this is the thing. I don't know. Something about this. I think it's really cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep these here. This is cool. I'm gonna when I see something like that is so interesting because of the body angle. Like AI, AI doesn't produce a thing more than once. We know that, right? AI will not do this again unless we tell it, oh, his body is twisted. He's got a little thumbs up or whatever, and a little blah, 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 blah. We might not want to say Department of Bad Decisions on this one. We might want to say, what is a way of saying, I'm good, or see you later, or Superman that, like how you say bye to somebody. It's going to be on the back of a hoodie. So how do you say, Diggy? How do you say bye, or I'm good, or see you later, baby? I ain't worried about it. How do we say that? How is that being said? And then we're going to see what this looks like. How can we flip this to that type of saying? Because it's not like when you giving somebody a thumbs up, deuces, motherfucker. Who's running around? Who wants to run it through ChatGPT? Who's at their computer right now and can give me some examples? Hey, Terry is saying the fonts. Okay, well, Let's also think about millennials, like how they talk, how they speak, like, because we understand it a little bit, but we don't want to take them too far back into our understanding that they don't get it, right? Because we're trying to sell a product, right? So how do we say, I'm good, honey. See you when I see you. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. How do you say that? Who has an idea? I mean, I have plenty of ideas, but who has an idea? Or are we going to ask ChatGPT? Are you asking Chat? So while we're doing that, I love these, and these are absolutely wonderful. I love this. I'm gonna just, you know what? I don't mess around. I'm just gonna just take this image and see what it looks like on the actual mock-up. All you got to do here is Command C. Have y'all not come up with a saying yet? Oh my God. Am I going to have to go to ChatGPT, y'all? Y'all going to make me do this all by myself today. Y'all going to make me do this all by myself today. Y'all, that's a hoodie, though. Ooh. Stop playing. That is a hoodie. Let's do it on the one that doesn't have the video. Boop. Uh-oh. Delete. How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that? That looks so good. Oh, dang. Damn. Bop. Here we go. That actually does look pretty dope, though. Y'all. And then on the sorry, it's lemon meringue pie time for me. Oh, I wish I had me a piece of pie. Child, not with this summer coming up and not where I'm at. I've been trying to starve myself a little bit. I'm trying to starve a little bit. This is actually really kind of cute. I love it too. So on the front, what I would do, I'm going to say this on the front, and we're going to just do this on the mock-up because I'm not going to take this actually into on the front. Just go into Canva Elements and type in flames, Flames. And it don't even really have to have anything. We can just type in some Canva graphic element flames. Baby, find a flame that looks similar to the ones that are here. Look at what I found in Canva. And that could literally be your front pocket. This could be your front pocket. You could put, and y'all, when I say your front pocket, this is the back, right? I just put one little flame on the front pocket. That is dope. It don't take much. This is the front. That is the back. That's my key to mute you. Mute. Right? Okay, so I love that. Thank you for that, Jasmine. That is so cute. So you know what? Because I'm out here on my own coming up with these ideas, we're going to go to ChatGPT. I literally have a thread in here that's called slogans. Y'all, this is how you do it. If you get stuck and you can't come up with an idea and be like, I don't know what the heck. I don't know what to say. So what would a fiery skeleton giving a thumbs up say to someone as he's giving them a goodbye, but he's really sassy and he's kind of a biker with an attitude? Keep it brief, keep it cute, but keep it adult humor. Y'all see how I talk to chat? I talked as much as possible because I like to get my thoughts out and ride ugly, don't die. Baby, burn rubber, not bridges. Stop. Oh my God. I love that. Catch it in hell. Wait now. Later, bonehead, ghost them all. Live loud, raise hell, don't bore me. Ride fast, wave never. See a sucker, try not to combust. Keep the fire lit. Good luck, hot shot. If you want a few more biker attitude, keep it twisted. Throttle therapy. Oh, I love that. Come on, Divine Gems. Ride or rust. Smoke them if you got. Ooh, smoke them if you got them. Hell can wait. Don't lick doorknobs. What? I guess we would say kick rocks, right? Kick rocks or catch fire. Be bad responsibly. Chaos looks good on you. Go raise some hell. I know that right. Which one, y'all? Like there are so many. This is why Go Raise Some Hell, Hell Can Wait, Rider Us. My favorites are Fiery Skeleton. I know that's Go Raise Some Hell. That's funny. That's funny. What would this guy be saying? Did this one? He already done. That's just a graphic. So what would this guy right here be saying? Not Department of Bad Decisions. John Parks is in the house. What's up? What would he be saying? Have y'all chose yet? Did y'all feel like? Did you feel like any of these resonated? Let me see. Burn rubber, not bridges. Ride ugly, don't die yet. Later, bonehead. Stay spicy. Raise hell, don't bore me. Ride fast. He got his thumbs up. Which one? Let's see. Y'all are like, we're not devoting on anything. We don't care what he's saying. Y'all want to put in the comments, or is TikTok filtering my comments out? Is that why I can't see what's being said? Which ones are y'all writing? Let's see. Dream Loud. Stacy is in the house. What's up, Stacy? How you doing, girl? See ya, sucker. See ya, sucker is good. Suck my thumb. Kick rocks. I like kick rocks, even though this one's not even in here. Kick rocks and catch fire. How's that? Oh my God, let's do that. Kick rocks and catch fire. So he's already, because something about he's fiery, right? So boom. This is cool because we're in, y'all, I'm going to tell you, if you do not know how to work Canva Magic Layers, please go watch my tutorial on the tubes of how to work Canva Magic Layers. I've really created a whole artwork. Kamitria, be bad responsibly. I know that's right. Let me listen. I'm about to tell all of my secretions. Look, Canva Magic Layers. Let's hit that edit, and we're gonna go over here to Magic Layers. This is not the Cash Doll haircut, honey. Even though those layers Cash Doll giving, it's magic. Even though that lace front she's giving is giving all the honey, and the we need, it's not the same. This is Canva Magic Layers, not Cash Doll Magic Layers. Hit this. Hit that button. Now hit that button. When that button gets the buttoning, it's going to separate all these things into layers, into actual elements. That is exactly what this is doing. It's literally making it elements. So the back thing is that y'all see, you see how this snatch, you see how I just snatched the back of this like I do men. Snatched them, honey. Took them right from you. I'm just messing, y'all. Y'all know I messed this up. I don't do that. Y'all know I got. Hey, listen, if you ain't got a sense of humor, this might not be the room for you. So, and listen, this is the cool thing about Magic Layers. Canva is going to take whatever was on that AI generated image and match it closely to what it has. I can't tell you how I've learned new fonts that they have inside of Canva by doing this. I didn't like it at first, but then when I saw what it was doing, I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool. So I actually kind of like it. So we're going to say kick rocks. Uh-oh. Hold on. Take that away. Delete. We're going to open this up and say kick rocks. And catch fire. Kick rocks. I'm going to say catch fire. I don't know where I'm going to put that in just yet. Let me see. Catch fire. Boop. Kick rocks and catch fire. I might put it like right here. We're going to do a text box and we're going to type in the word and. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, y'all stop playing. Stop playing. Some things just be working out. Kick rocks and catch fire. I'm going to do it like this. And I'm going to put a little effect around it. We're going to put a little outline. And we want the outline to be like that little creamy color that's in there. Bloop. Or it could be white. Totally whatever. Kick rocks and catch fire. So y'all, this is actually looking really good already. That is it. So I'm going to go into Kick Rocks and I'm going to amplify this up a little bit because if we put this on a black hoodie, let's be real, we're not going to be able to see that. That ain't going to look ill. So let's go in here to some of these effects and let's see what they're doing. It's a little bit of curve and it's got some background on it. What's the background color? We ain't doing all that. Does it have a little bit? It does have a curve. Let's put some hollow on it. Ooh. Now, what color do I want it to be now that it's hollow? Maybe I want it to be more of this orangey color. So I'm going to go to my dropper tool and I'm going to select this color up here. Yikes. That looks pretty amazing. I'm going to select another color to see if I want one I like the best. Or maybe this kind of red. Ooh, I like that orangey color. Which one did y'all like the best? I'm selecting colors that are inside of the actual image. Right now, I'm going to take this white so that it doesn't read as crazy. So this is Kick Rocks. Kick Rocks. Catch Fire could be red. Let's see. I don't know. I kind of like how it looks like that. Let's duplicate this. Now I'm going to take this to effect. I'm going to do another little something I'll show you guys. We're going to take the hollow off, right? And we're going to take it back to, oh, dang. I got to do all that stuff over again. Let's take the hollow off. And we're just going to click that. It takes off the hollow. But let's change the color to like that red color. So, and I'm going to also push this backwards. I layer a lot of these fonts, you guys. Are you layering fonts? Are you stacking things on top of another one? You can get some really cool effects just by doing that. You see what I just did? Let me do this. I need two hands to do a lot of this stuff. You see I have two fonts here. The one that's hollow and orange is behind it, right? I can like slightly put it to the side. And then the one that's on top is blue or red and solid. Slightly put that to the side. I can do this again. I'm going to duplicate this again. And then I might turn this one. I don't know. Let me see. Neon. I don't know if I want to do neon though. Let's see. Blop. And then let's make it what color? Yellow. Woo. Look at that. Do y'all see that? Now let's see what it looks like on black. Did y'all just learn something new? Oh. Ooh. 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 I ain't got nothing else to say. I ain't got nothing else to say to you. Where Jasmine at? Jasmine. Should we give you a baby, you know when you fabulous, you just fabulous. I can't help it. I can't help it. Wait, what, Tony? Honey, what? What, Jasmine? Let me borrow $20 tomorrow. That's what it's giving. All right, I'm gonna do it with Catch Fire. Okay, so you're gonna have three different ones. You guys. Come in close. Come in a little closer. There you go. All right. So the first one we did. I'm gonna just type in 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We got 3 different layers. Don't change the layers. They're all there. This first layer is going to be hollow and orange. So you go up to your effects. You go over here. Let me show y'all. And you find hollow. Plop. And turn it orange. And then you're just going to go to right here. This is the colors. And I think it was it this orange? Yes. Orange. The second layer is going to be neon and yellow, but it's all going to be that. So I'm going to go up to my effects, and all I'm going to do is add neon and then choose the color yellow. And I think that was the yellow. Yes, it is. And it's off a little bit, right? So we're just going to make it off so there's a little bit of space. And you may have to use your command or control key, whichever system you're using. I use a Mac, so for me it's command, and it takes away the snap tool. So I just want to slightly put that off just a little bit so I can get a little bit of space, but it almost gives it like it's almost outlined. Then this one I'm going to do again, but I'm going to turn it just red, and it's solid, and it's just red. So whatever color that is. I want to make sure I select the right color. Pop. That's how you do it. And I'm going to move that a little more off so some more of that yellow comes through, that neon yellow. And it kind of gives the same colors as what fire would look like, right? Looks really amazing. So kick rocks, catch fire. What are we going to do with this and? It's looking a little boring now, isn't it? Let's do maybe some sunset on that. Plop. And then let's outline it in black. I don't know. I kind of just like it black. Do y'all like that and just in black right here? That looks nice, yeah? So maybe we'll change that outline to black, or the words to white, and then the outline to black. Maybe that's just a little bit better. So let's try that. Yeah, that looks nice. That does look nice. Let me try. Maybe I want to see what a hollow does. I don't know. See what a little bit of hollowing. See what a little hollow out does. Okay, so this looks cool. So right now, let's see. All I want to do is kind of work around and play with the composition as a whole. So this looks really good. I love the way it looks. I might want to have it a little closer to him. And I may want him to come out. Not the closet, but out of the design a little bit. And then we're going to do this. That looks amazing. These little stars, we got to change that color, baby. Or we got to find some new stars. I know that one thing, once we try to change the color of these stars, they ain't going to act right. I already know that, so I'm not going to waste my time. So I'm going to go into my Canva elements, and I'm going to type in stars. And I'm just going to replace those with a star that I know I can change the color. How dope is that? Why would we sit and try to change the color of those weird graphics? Because I already know what they're going to do. And if you've been doing this as long as I have, y'all already know that thing is not going to act right. It's going to give you a whole color theory class, and you're going to try to make an orange star, and girl, it's going to be like, no, I want to be purple. Baby, the stars over here are basically trans, and we're not doing it today. I want to be a purple star. Well, girl, you're orange. I think we don't need the AA. Kick rocks, catch fire. You think so? All right, let's get rid of it. You ain't gotta. That looks great. Y'all, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Kick rocks, catch fire. 2 commands. Do them in that order. This is considered a sarcastic graphic tee, clearly. Sarcastic design. We love sarcasm. Sarcasm sells. And I like a sense of humor. And sometimes I want to tell people this. Go catch crocs. Go catch some fire. Who in the room has ever wanted to tell someone, kick rocks, catch fire? Have you? I have. I have, and proudly have felt that way. I'm not perfect. I never said I was. I am human. I am only human. Let's put this in the center. Let's put this in the center. Let's center our little Skelly here. Ooh, now we can't center Skelly because Skelly is off-centered in the design, right? So let's push these a little closer. I'm going to make these stars a little smaller. They seem to be a bit too much. But instead of trying to match that size, I'm going to take this one and duplicate it. That way I know that they are the same size. Why? Because we're working smarter, not harder, right? That's how you do that. Y'all, this is cute. Whoa, 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 whoa. You always wanted to say that to somebody. Y'all want to see what it looks like on a hoodie? Is there anything else that you would do? Is there anything else that you would do to this design? Now, you can, I don't know why I say a lightning bolt. I might be doing too much. Lightning bolts. Might be doing a little too much. But if you wanted to actually play around with different elements and little things like that, like you could absolutely do that. I don't know why I wanted to try to see if I could put a lightning bolt through this. We're going to try it. It might be too much. It might be too much. I think that's too much. It looks really cool though. Like I love you guys. I will say this all the time. Play, 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 play. Maybe we'll do lightning bolts instead of stars. Do y'all want to do lightning bolts instead of stars, or you like the stars? The French Terry. That's what we doing, baby. Can you make the circle look like it's on fire? Ooh, that would probably be. That's a really great question. For it to look really, really, really good. I mean, that would be an AI thing, but we can type in circle or fire circle. Let's try fire circle. CIRCLE inside of Canva. See what kind of Maria Sambria. I'm telling you, if you have an idea, go to Canva and search it. I don't care what the idea is. Go to Canva and search it. Now I want to push it all the way back though, because I like that. For me as a designer, I like this bold line, and for this to fire to be behind it, girl, it's going to be like backlighting. And honey, if you know anything about lighting or you like Mariah Carey, she's basically taught you your whole life about lighting and how important it is. It's going to be backlit. Look what happens on a black hoodie. Peach. What, Maria Sambria, honey? You know what that just did? Baby, honey. Girl, what? Huh? Y'all, that's why I'm saying Maria Sambria. Go and give it up. Ah, girl. Do it. Girl, listen, giving all the. Yes. Maria Sambria, can you make it look like it's on fire? Oh, well, let's try. All we did, go into Canva Elements. Anytime you have an idea, y'all like that. Fire circle. I search everything inside of Canva. Found the perfect one. And something like this, oh my God, it's going to be behind all of everything, because this bold black line is very important in design. It just creates space, right? It literally created this backlit, glowy type of energy. Baby, this thing is on fire. Kick rocks, and the fact that we did the kick rock can catch fire to look like that really sets it off. Really, 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 really sets it off. Really sets it off. Kick rocks, catch fire. Y'all, how y'all feel about it? Do y'all learn something new today? I learned some new stuff. Did y'all learn something new? How we feeling? We love it, right? So same thing that we do with all the other stuff. We're going to type in kick rocks, catch fire, skeleton. And that is it, honey. Kick rocks, catch fire, skeleton. Babe, I'm glad we went with this one, because there was something about it. Something about it. Something about it was just doing what it needed to do. Coco says, I love it, but I would get rid of those 2 stars. I don't think it needs it. I like the stars. It's kind of giving like that whole Western thing. My one thing, I want to just try one thing. I would want them to look not so perfect. Distressed. Because if you took it away, I mean, we could. I think it gives it that kind of Western balance. I like it. I actually do like it. Because you know me, I'm like, take it off. Let's do a distress star. Let's do that. I think there needs to not be so perfect because they look really clean and wholesome or something. They look really good. So we're gonna try a distressed star. Here's one. Look at that. It's distressed, and we're gonna change the color. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I like the little stars. Kind of giving me that Western biker kind of feel. So small little detail. And then we're gonna come here, and we're gonna go to the well, wow. It would do that, right? It would not allow us to change the color, but this is the funny thing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to put this distressed one on top of that one. So I get a distressed star. Cool. And I'm going to change the color of, oh my God. I'm going to take this transparency so I can have a little, I don't know if I like that. No, that's not going to work. We trying new things, but that is not going to work. That is not the father. Let's see if we can find another one. Let's see if we can find a different one. Ooh, they have this. Ooh, can I check? Ooh, that looks really cool. Let me see if this one will work before I get excited. Boom. And I'm going to do this more burnt orange color. Love it. Well, I don't know if I like all. Oh, no, I do like it. It's like a little button. It's like a little button or like a, what do you call those things? Not a gosh, what is that called? A stud. It's a stud or a rivet. Bloop. Let's put this over here. And boom. Okay, let's do that. There it is. Perfect. Me likey. Me likey. And I would play around again with colors. You guys play around with your colors. Play around, like, there's so much going on with color theory that I teach inside of our community. And I'm going to see which one I like the best. I like that one. I like this one. I like that one. That one looks really good. Boop. I think I like the stars just solo. I don't know if I like that button. You guys, one thing I do is always back up and then kind of see how I feel about it. I like the solo stars. I don't like these buttons, though. It's too many circles. Too much circular energy. Here. Can I change the color of this? I think I can. I think I found one. I think I found it. Oh, it almost looks like it's kind of burning up a little bit. Let's go with that. Me likey. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Why we're doing the thing? What is happening here? Who am I? You can change, edit it in. I'll let you. You'll let me. Thank you. So grateful for that. It'll let you. Okay, it'll let you change it somewhat exactly. It won't let you change it all the way. You know what? I'm kind of like, I love going into editing and adding filters, but also what I've been trying to teach myself is like, go look for some different stuff, because I always find like a different thing that I never knew existed. So I've been also trying to push myself in ways. You guys, I push myself with design as well. Believe it or not, I'm constantly pushing myself. So you stepped away. You missed it all, girl. You don't miss all the good stuff. These are not even. These aren't it. There it is. Nope, that's not it. These aren't even. I can tell. There it is. When those two pop up like that, then it's even. Boom. Me likes. Honestly, I think I like the plain ones better. I think I like the plain ones. Just the plain. I like trying different things to see how we feel about it. But then I'm like, no, I think the plain ass, simple little ones actually did just enough. Now I'm just like, see Coco now, I'm just like, maybe I should just take them off altogether. Love the Kick Rock Sketchfire. Diggy Visions. Diggy Visions, thank you so much. It is a collective effort in here. We all are working together, coming up with something fierce, something fabulous, and something wonderful. Do y'all want to see what this looks like on a hoodie? Coco, now you got me looking at it. You know what? Let me take it off. Do y'all like it on or off? Stars or no stars? You can add fire to the top of the finger. Ooh, that would be fun. Okay, stars or no stars? Stars or no stars? We just took the stars away. I like the little stars, but then I'm like, do I like it? Coco, look at what you did. I kind of like it because it gave it that little bikery edge, like that one little thing. You know, that one little thing that I like. One little thing. Let's see. I think I'm gonna keep them, just so I have something other than what it is. No, CeeLo said, "Get it off, get it out." Dina said, "No." Ebony said, "Get them away." Dang, Jesus. Dang. All right. Y'all, this is fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's so many ideas, so many things to do, right? Y'all just said, keep it clean, sis. Okay, we're going to keep it clean, girl. We're going to keep it clean, girl. We're going to keep it clean. I love y'all. Thank you so much for spending your time in here with me tonight. Y'all ready to see what this look like on the back of a hoodie? Oh my God, you met the Bronco. Let's look and see what it looks like on the back of a hoodie. And guess what? We already got this downloaded, or we already got it titled. So important. This page, high download. Alrighty, y'all. This is a clean design. This is a clean design, baby. When I tell you we did it, and it's original. It's original. Y'all, it's okay to create original ideas. The more original ideas that you begin to create, you will see, like, I can create my own trend. I can create my own trend. We're gonna start. That was the vision when I started doing all this. I'm like, y'all, I want to start creating our own trends. I want to start creating our own trends. Y'all, are we going to have a little fire flame on the front pocket like that? Is that what we doing? This is going to be on the back. This is going to be Kick Rocks on the back. Are we having a little... Ooh. Y'all. Are we having a little fire flame on the front? Huh? Should we do like the little bitty fire flame on the front? Yes. Okay, let me show you how to do that. So you're going to go here. Let me make sure I got the same one. I'm just going to copy and paste inside of Ruby's. Right. We're going to take it here, and if you're going to do a front and back design, the next thing should be your front pocket, right? And your front pocket is this fire flame. This is it. So just come in here and make it as big as you can. And that way you can make it as big or as small as you want, right? And we're going to type in front pocket flame, so we'll know what the the file is, right? So all you're gonna do is download this. Where's my download? There, and download this page, high, and download. Now we don't have to take that into here because we already did it, right? So I like to do one at a time. So I'm gonna copy and paste onto the next one. And it's going to literally copy and paste the same size. So I'm going to copy and paste all of these. I'm going to go down, and then I'm going to go work back up. This is how I work. And then I'm going to center this one because they're all just a little different. You know, not each and every one is the exact same. Boom. And then I'm going to put this one here. Boom. And then boom. We're going to make that cool. And then I'm going to come over here, and then I'm going to command copy. And then put it on this, paste, right? And then we're going to put it on this, paste. You guys see? And then you can go back and make it, make it look good. Put it in a little pocket flame. This is just the mock-up, so it ain't gotta be exactly. It's not gonna be exactly like it is in the actual product, but we're gonna be close. We want to be close to what it looks like. Oh Lord. Okay. Let me go back up here. Copy and paste. Paste this one, and you're good to go. There's only 6. So guess what? We're going to download this as a PNG, and we're also going to download this as an MP4, right? 2 things. So page 51 through page 58. Download. So download page, not this page, it's going to be custom, 51 through 58. That's it. Boom, we're done. Now you're going to hit download again and download that. We already have 51 through 58 right there. But instead of PNG, this time it's going to be an MP4. And this MP4, hold on, let me make sure I get this right. In between, we're going to dissolve. Awesome. How many seconds in between? Let's do 1 second. I'm going to do 1.5. 1.5 seconds in between. 1.5 seconds in between each page. And it's going to be perfect. And we're going to apply to all 203 pages because why not? So 1.5 seconds in between all pages on a dissolve. So we're going to share. We're going to download. We're going to MP4 51 through 58. Download. Boom. There we have it. Now we have a video of our mock-up. Why do we want that? Because we want to be fierce and fabulous. All right, you guys, this is where you list the product. Y'all already know how to do this. So you're just going to go to your products, my products, or you're going to go to my catalog and my products, my favorites. You're going to find that French terry, the unisex French terry, honey. And Monster Digital is doing all the things, huh? Select your variants. Select these variants. Every last one of them, because you only have 6. So front. Now you're going to sit here. You're going to find what? Front pocket flame. There it is. Drag and drop. Drag and drop front pocket flame where it needs to be. And guess what? Once you start doing this, this is the front pocket flame. This is this over here. We're going to go over here into, what is it doing? Come on. There it is. You see how this comes up? You want that to be around about 4.5 to 5. 4.5 is around a pocket size, the size of a pocket. That's 4.5 inches, right? 4.57518 is those little points. It's not going to make a big difference, but that's around 4.5. Do know 5 is a big pocket. That's a big pocket. Or you could do a center design. It's totally up to you. You don't have to just do a pocket. You can do a center design. It's totally up to you. So totally fine. But do like about 4.5, somewhere around that, and then put it in the left-hand corner, or you can put it over here. Pocket designs are usually on the left-hand side. Your right, this left. Backside, which is my favorite. Y'all, it must be late. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Front pocket kick rocks, catch fire. Here it is. Here's the design. Here is the design, and it's gonna pop up in here. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's look at the preview, honey. Let's go. This looks so good, y'all. Look at the front, or look at the back. This looks so good. Kick rocks, catch fire. Boom, y'all. That looks hot. No pun intended. No pun intended. And then on the front, you got a nice little flame. Now, this is another thing you can do. Because this is actually kind of cool. If I wanted to do this and take off the flame, I'm just going to go over here to my library, and do this. This is a cool design. I don't even mind it because of the shape and everything. 4.5. Let's do like a 4.5. 5 here. Do something like that. I want to see what this looks like. I actually might like both. And this is totally fine. Like just have a little bit on the front, kick rocks, catch fire, and then on the back. I actually really like that. Do y'all like that? I like this. It's like a little fireman kind of thing, huh? Kick rocks, catch fire. That's actually really cool looking. I'm gonna do that. Kick rocks, catch fire, and because this is such a simple design, I don't mind it being on the front and the back. Sometimes I like to separate the designs and do something cool, but for this one, we're gonna do that. We're gonna save this product. Boom, hit save, and we're done. We're done. It is literally that easy. Now, the only thing I'm going to do here is clear out all of these. I'm going to go to my uploads. Right? Why am I doing this? I'm going to do this all inside of, I usually say some of this for Etsy, but I'm going to do a lot of this inside of Printify. So I'm going to upload some of my mockups here. All I got to do is add. I'm going to do this. Hold on 1 second, you guys. You see else over here, I'm dragging and dropping. I am dragging and dropping all of my mockups here. Look at how cool that looks. Back. Confirm the hooded halo. And I'm going to save the selection. And then we go over here. I know my primary is not that. My primary is the single one with the star. And then you can just drag, and however you want these to be arranged is totally up to you. Why is it not letting me move them? Anyway, skeleton, thumbs up, rock, kick rocks, catch fire, hoodie, retro, sunset skull. Okay, great. Honestly, economy shipping, $7.69. Lovely offer, economy shipping. The hoodie is retailed at $73.92. Profit $29.44. Do I want to offer free shipping? If I offer free shipping, then I still profit $22.56. So, would y'all offer free shipping on this? Would you? Probably not. No, you put us into the darkness. How? Are y'all still out there? Y'all still out there? Y'all just gave up. Y'all, you know what? I'm telling Brenda, y'all hit 200 and y'all just like, you know what? I guess that's probably why Brenda sets hers so high now. Because she like, y'all, they going to give up after 200 likes. They going to give up. They going to take the clickers off. They ain't tapping nothing. Ain't no nails clicking over there, honey. Ain't no heels clicking. Are y'all out there? Are we still in my inner? I'm by myself. I put you down. I gave you my Carmex. So it's still a $22.56 profit with free shipping. You're just learning. You just opened a POD shop. Awesome. Thank you, Maria Sembria. I appreciate you. I'm so happy for you. You just opened your POD shop, so you know how to do all of this. And hit that publish button. Hit that publish button. Let it happen. Let it happen, and that's it. And then like a shake of a tail feather, this new product will be in my store on ETSY. And all I got to do is go here. It's not in there yet. It takes a while for it to migrate over. But once you go over there, it will all be there. Hit your visit store, and you're off to the races. And I need to refresh my, y'all, guess what we get to do? Oh, it's already there. Y'all, the new line of hoodies is coming. I almost want to change this. It's a little dark. I want to change it and make it lighter. You know that, because there's a difference here. So I think I did this on wood. That's why I'm going to have that to be a little lighter. So you guys, I love that we did this because I don't want it to look like that in my store, right? So if you want to change that to make it look lighter, go do the necessary things to make those changes and make those changes on the spot. Be in a good practice where you are making changes on the spot. Does that make sense? Because if not, you're going to be like, oh, I'll go do it. And girl, it won't get done. I'm going to tell you right now, it will not get done. It won't. Then you'll be like, oh my God, I don't know why. And I'll be like, just like that. True story. True story. True story. So, are y'all ready for class tomorrow night? That's all I'm saying. Are y'all ready for class tomorrow night? If you're new in the room and this is your first time even being in this space with me, with the lovely people of a Divine Dare, honey, put your hands up, say your name, drop a 1 in the chat. Who are you? Tell me who you are. Tell me what you like. Share with me a story. Share all the things. Ooh, I like this lighter color better. That looks so good. That looks a lot better. It looks a lot better on the light, and it matches the rest of my store. So I want this thumbnail because that's going to be the first thing people see. I want it to be cohesive with the rest of my store. I don't want it to look so different that it doesn't have a cohesive look throughout the store. That's not what I'm going for. Y'all know me. I like cohesive. I like things to look nice. I like it to look curated. That's kind of what I teach inside of a Divine Dare. Have your stuff looking like tea. If you're going to be charging $73 plus for a hoodie, which I don't think is a lot for a decent hoodie, I really don't think it's a lot at all because French Terry is more on the luxury side. I designed it, so it should be a whole lot more than $73. But you know what? I'm going to trust Printify's pricing because Printify knows their pricing. I will tell this. Printify knows the pricing. Printify knows their pricing. So that's why they do that. They're like, this is kind of the average for this product. I'm your friend, Ranglo. Introduce me. Oh, Diggy from New York. Oh, Diggy Vision. Okay, great. Oh, your friend. Okay, Ranglo introduced you. We love Rain. We love Rain. What's up, Kelly P? How you been, girl? So we made Kick Rocks Catch Fire. And you guys, all we got to do is go to Etsy and we're going to go here and we're going to change this thumbnail. So I'm going to go to my shop manager. I'm going to go over here to my listings. I'm going to go over here to this one and I'm going to just take this new thumbnail that I got, right? And we're going to change this one and we're going to delete. When you're in the back of Etsy, you can do a whole lot and do this. Bam. And do this, wham. And then we're going to put those grays and the ones that people actually really, really like. Black, gray, all that. Blue, boom, boom. Navy blue, all the fun stuff. And then here's the hooded hello. Guess what? We got a video. Don't forget about your video. We did an MP4. Here it is. Boom. And trim and upload. Why do I need to do that? Okay, I'm going to trim it off on this end because it has twice. What? I'm going to just trim this. It's put that on the end. Okay, whatever. Do not mind. It's all good. And there's our video, 100% complete. Y'all, this is what the video is going to look like inside of ETSY store. And once you're done, you're done. All things party. Please fix the following error in your save changes. Closure. Oh, select type of closure. Oh, it's a pullover, ain't it? Okay, pullover. And also, because now we're in Etsy, we got to do some things here. We got to, what shop section? Oh, we need a new shop section. Oh, no, I got hoodies right here. Hello. I will do a manual. We can do all of this the other day. Add generator. No, we did that. And no returns or exchanges. I think I'm going to leave that policy up because, folks like to be added. You know what? I might do a 7-day. You can do a 7-day. Publish the changes and we're good to go. Boom. That looks so much better. You see how, even though this is a different product, you see how changing that thumbnail, now I have all of these different thumbnails in the store. All of these have a very cohesive look, right? So that's super important when you're creating your store. You don't have to do that. I just like to do that. That's kind of what I teach because I just like things to look good. That's it. If you are wanting to join me inside of a divine dare, now is the time to take advantage of that. How do you do that? You're asking, oh my God, oh my God, I would love to be with you, Jashabi. You're so amazing. I can hear it. I hear it. I pick up on it. I sense it. I got a sixth sense. It's I don't see dead people, but I do love to celebrate you while you're here. How's that sound? Let's say if you want to enjoy all the things a divine dare has to offer, all you have to do is double click my face twice or go see Uncle Stan. There's a sneaky link. Stan is going to look like this. He's on my pages. He's all up in my profiles. He's all up in my business. And you're going to hit Divine Dare Studio on Skool. Tomorrow is week 4, cycle 2. We are in week 4, cycle 2. So if you just joined, and we had some new members join yesterday, I don't make you wait to join because our cycles are 6 weeks. You can join in the middle of a cycle. You can join whenever. Pick up because, baby, I'm going to tell you, you pick up. Wherever we are, just pick it up and just ride the wave with us. Ride the wave with us is absolutely amazing. So you're gaining instant access. What do you get? You're going to deep dive into Printify, POD products, and how to use them strategically. As I just showed you, we went and found a new product that is a little more on the luxury end because I understand the fabrics. I understand the way they feel. I want to do something different. I literally went through all the hoodies. I understand the space that it's taking up. And that was the one that we chose to go with. Canva design, discovery, workflows, and creative techniques, tips and tricks for creating seamless all over print designs that expand your product range. You can do more than just design in a box. Did you guys know that? Did you know that you can design more? You can color outside the lines when you learn how to do it inside of a Divine Dare with me. Ongoing insight, inspiration, and guidance to support your creative evolution. Yes, I am ongoing insights and all the things. I am going to show you how to do all of those things. You get one-on-one. It's not one-on-one. It's in the classroom, but you get to actually talk to me. You get to see my pretty face too. As a bonus, you'll get my TikTok Masterclass bundle. You'll get Jim's Design Kit, Pearl's Design Kit, how to create a digital product listing for Etsy, and a physical product. All of that is inside the whole thing. Of course, this is final. There's no return or exchanges on it because it's a digital product. So just enter your name and your email, and the discount code is SHINE99. SHINE99 is the discount code. Go and get it. No, we really can't color. Coco, that is so, can't we though? Baby, when I say we color outside the lines, we don't put ourselves in boxes. The only boxes that I've been put in, I jumped out of and was tipped right afterwards. Honey, don't play with me. It was a whole show. Shine 99 and then hit apply. Once you hit that Shine 99 and then hit apply, baby, you're going to be up in here. You're going to be up in here with me. There's a welcome. There's a Divine Design Lab. This is where it's at. But you have Canva tips and tricks. You guys, if there's a tip and a trick or anything that you want me to learn or teach or anything inside of a Divine Dare, please let me know. Because I don't want to sit and make a whole bunch of videos that y'all not even going to watch it. Well, y'all, some folks ain't even watching what's in there now. In both groups. In both groups. I will say, y'all need to start watching these videos because, honey, when I tell you your workflow just speeds up, y'all saw how fast I go through this stuff? It's because I'm using my keyboard. Guess what's inside here? Keyboard shortcuts. It's literally the first video. How to duplicate, how to tidy up, how to expand and grow, image blender, magic media, text graphics, how I do all this stuff. Literally A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Gay. Anyway, it's in there. Go watch it. If you want to start a store, start it. Once you go through this, you'll start and you'll end up, you have a product listed. If you already have designs, you'll have a product listed. You will. It ain't that many videos. I keep it simple. I don't want to inundate you with a whole bunch of stuff. Printify, watch these. I'll put extra stuff in there later once you start asking. Once people start asking, hey, we need this, then I'll do that. Bags and totes. These are actual templates. Go find the template, and then guess what? Soon, and it's very soon. If you're in my lives or you're in the space, you know how to create a lot of this stuff. And once you do one or two, you're like, okay, great. If you want to see how I do it, well, soon I'll have actual. This is how I do it. I just keep it very simple in the course in the classroom because I like people to be creative. I will say that. I don't want to tell people how I would do it because I like to see y'all's creativity. So oftentimes I'll just throw some stuff together just to show y'all a one thing or two. But if you really want to see the get down with the get down, then come on over. Home and living, apparel, mock-ups. Here's your bonuses. Inside, you will get your bonuses. I just said that. Enjoy all of these. 2 design kits and a prompt generator. You get 2, what is this called? An ebook. These ebooks are about how to launch a POD product, how to launch POD business. You can actually read these, learn a lot, or sell them and make money. It's totally up to you. It's not up to me. It's up to you. And honey, once you're in here, this is the meat and potatoes. Divine Design Lab. Week 1, we're in week 4, going into week 4. We just finished week 3. Week 1, design fundamentals, color theory. Week 2, typography. Week 3, which is everyone's favorite, right, Melissa? Melissa loves typography. She's so good at it. I love that. And week 4, composition. Week 5, by the time we get here, I want to understand brand identity and aesthetic direction. And then in week 6, you're going to create an entire capsule collection, real listed in your store. Listed in your store. I want to see it. Why are we doing all of this? Why are we sitting around learning AI, learning how to create stores and shops and knowing all this stuff? And then y'all know what? I'll be like, hey, Caroline, drop me a link to your store so I can go look around and see where you need help. And you know what I get? Not from Caroline. I don't know. Nothing in there, y'all. Nothing in there to even buy. Like, what is happening? How you gonna do? Okay. So that's the classroom. Y'all get in here, have fun. Let me know if you need any help. And congratulations for the people that are signing up. Congratulations. 8. Congratulations for the people that are signing up. So this is what it looks like inside. And I love this community. When I tell you guys I'm sharp. Oh, Melissa done made a whole new bag. This is what we do. Baby, Melissa, these are good. Ooh, I love this print. Ooh, I like this print too. Ooh, fancy. Melissa, are these in your store? Janet said she actually did a bunch of streetwear stuff. What's Janet Blanco? Why, Janet? She said I did a bunch of streetwear, but I didn't share it. I didn't list it. Melissa, this is great. This is really good. I love it. It is so good. Where are you? Are you asleep? Oh, she said thank you. Melissa is on the tubes, baby. She said thank you, honey. These are really cute. Somebody in TikTok said they love the colors. Jen said she loved the colors of this one. This is beautiful. This is what we teach. This is what we're doing. Y'all said I love it. Pam, directions to my rabbit. Oh, I love that. Directions to your rabbit. Oh, he is so cute. Is that an ant, Pam? He is chilling. Oh, it was giving me Auntie from Mama I Shrunk the Kids. I love all the smoky swirlies. It's kind of giving, I don't know why I think of Willow Smith when I see this. And it just makes me think of Willow Smith for some reason. But as you guys, who just posted something? I just made a TikTok and got 74 views in the this live. Search results because it contains unoriginal. You guys, appeal. Stop. Unoriginal. Girl, first of all, AI, my stuff is original. I'm teaching people how to do a thing. Please stop giving me those citations. That is ridiculous. Go call your HR. Lily, send it to your HR department. I am feeling harassed. I am feeling harassed. Maria, I can't. Girl. Oh, they get on my nerves. I can't with them. You guys, you're doing so well. I haven't seen a lot of typography homework. I think you guys are running from this week. I feel like some of you are. It's okay. I will be on that ash. I will be on that ash. I will say that. TikTok stop. Thank you. This is our original work. Thank you. Yes. It's so good. I love original stuff. You guys, we can go and do all the y'all know how we do things, right? It's a way of doing it. What I want you to learn inside of a Divine Dare, if you come over and you choose to invest in yourself, you will come out a better designer. I'm going to pull something out of you, and it's not going to be your hair. It's not going to be a pimple or anything like that. It's not going to be Dr. Pops, honey. It's not gonna be some strenuous. It's not gonna be none of that. It's not gonna hurt you. I don't know. Some of y'all be kicking and screaming. Y'all be acting like it's hurting. I'm gonna pull something out of you, and I've seen it. I've seen it. This one's great, Pam. I love this. I know what you're trying to do here. You might want to do a magic grab. Might want to do a magic grab. I meant to tell you that. I'm so sorry. Try a magic grab and see if that works, and then flip it and twist it and rub it down, honey. If you want to learn how to do all of these things in real time and for real, become a better designer. This is the space for you. Become a better designer because we have a very tight knit group. I love the community. They learn and they share, and I learn and I share, and we're continuing to grow. I know kind of where, I'm always watching and seeing what's going on. I'm loving where we are in this cycle, and I'm looking forward to the next cycle because it's going to be so completely different, you guys. It's going to be great, and it's kind of gonna fit where we're going and where fashion is going and all the things, all the luxury things. So take your designs to a next level. Take your business to the next level. Actually have a brand. Actually have your own voice. Do you want that? Do you want your own brand? Do you want your own voice? That's what we're doing inside of a Divine Dare. It is not for the meek. I will say that. Ain't for the weak, ain't for the meek, because you're going to be pushed and you're going to be challenged. But I can only push you as much as you will allow. Okay? So all you got to do, I'm going to show you one more time. Go over here. Go to my stand store, a Divine Dare Studio on Skool. Gain instant access. The code is SHINE99. Just scroll down, enter your name and an email, phone number, SHINE99. Bop, bop. That's the code. Hit apply, get the discount. I have Google Pay, Afterpay, and Klarna. Put it on a payment plan. Do not hesitate. Put it on a payment plan. Credit card and debit. It's all you. You can do whatever you want. You can have whatever you like. Whatever you like. Who did Divine Genie, Savage Script? You guys, I developed a thing to help you create faster. And I think it was Little Miss Dana. Dana, where did you put it? Or was it Angela Broussard? No, it was Dana. Was it in the Wind Wall? Or was it Show and Tell? Was it Show and Tell? I think it was. No, it wasn't. Dang, where am I? Where am I? Was it here? Here it is. So Dana, thank you for putting this out there. I don't think Dana is in the room, but this was one of her typography shirts. Ghost your ex, not your real estate agent. I love this. I think it's amazing. I love the look of it. But babe, she said she put this inside of Savage Script, and this is what she got. She got the prompt, boom, 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 and out came, I don't know what. Maybe she used, it looks like maybe it was Dreamlabs. Maybe it was Dreamlabs. I know, Maria. She created it with a Savage script. Ghost your ex, not your real estate agent. You guys, if you want to create text things, the Divine Genie, inside of the Divine Genie is 7 generators. 7. The code is wish77. You get literally 20% off. I make it so affordable, and there is endless possibilities inside of this Divine Genie. I don't have time to go into it tonight. I really don't have time to do anything. But if you're new in the room and you want to create prompts that will create the most insane images, and I mean the most insane, beautiful things. I've created so many things. You know what? I'm going to start doing some lives around that again. But I've been having fun doing these basic, interesting. Shouldn't say basic. I would just say just simplified designs. But the Divine Genie, Wish77 is the code for that. And there's 7 prompt generators. If you've never worked with a prompt generator, Whimsical Wonders is a free one. All you do is click a few things, and inside of this, you're off to some whimsical wonderland. And it just creates. When I tell you this is the easiest, peasiest stuff, it'll just kind of get you in the mindset and the framework and understanding of how these generators actually work. Baby, y'all know I didn't put my things on them and took them to a whole nother level, honey. So Ghost Your Ex, not your real estate agent. Thank you so much for that, Rain. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for this, Dana, and supporting me and just being a cool member and doing some really cool stuff with these generators, girl. Like, she goes in there and she uses Divine Luxury, which is another generator inside of the Divine Genie. And she's making some pretty cool stuff. I will say that. What up, honey? Does anybody have any questions? Let me get you all this prompt. Y'all did so well tonight. Y'all did so well. Let me give y'all a round of applause, honey. Martha, I got the one in there. Did you? This is our original. Oh, okay, perfect. I'm just kind of going off. I don't think I know exactly the context of that, but I will pretend like I do. If you guys are on the tubes, if you have not yet followed me on YouTube, please go over to YouTube and follow me and subscribe and set your notifications. Let me show you what it looks like. That will help me get that part of a Divine Dare off to the races. It looks like this. This is my store or my site. And of course you have access to Stan as well. But this is the YouTube channel. As you can see, we're live right here. It's a Divine Dare Studio. Please go follow me there and like and subscribe. And we're almost to 1,000, y'all. Remember when I first started, it was just a few months ago. So 620 subscribers. I hope the subscribers that are there, I hope you like what you see. You guys, this channel is growing. I will say that, and it's only going to get better and better and better and better and better and better and better. If there's anything that you want to see me demonstrate, just let me know and I'll demonstrate it for you. There's a lot of demonstrations. All you want to do is go watch my live replays. Just go here to the live tab. Did you know that? You here at home, you have videos. These are the videos on like how to. They're shorter, maybe 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. But if you want to go to a live replay, you guys, look at all these live replays you can go back and watch. And literally on the thumbnail, I show you what we make on each one. So I've changed my, look at these old school thumbnails. Girl. What are them old school thumbnails? I've changed the style of the thumbnails, but you can go back and watch a whole lot of these. There's a lot of information inside of that. Hello, there go that Lane 7 hoodie. Hello, we just did that. Hello, how to make pillows and blankets. Hello, we just did that. This is where we made a pillow, a blanket, and an apron in one. What was that? Stained glass art. There is a blanket, a woven blanket, a pillow, and a apron. 3 months ago. Look, we did that 3 months ago, honey. That was a great one. And who said that they... Oh, Pam, you just made an umbrella with that stained glass. That was absolutely amazing. It was a stained glass technique that we did. And guess what? That stained glass came from... Was it Divine Luxury or Celestial Menagerie? I think it was Celestial Menagerie. You're like, what in the hell is he even talking about? Celestial who? What? It's a prompt generator inside of the Divine Genie. I'm telling you, the Divine Genie is where it's at. If you don't have it, go get it. So that's where that was all created. And yeah, there's so many things. So you guys go check out the channel. Like, subscribe, make comments. If you love it, great. If you don't, great. I like all comments. I like all comments. I especially love the ones that challenge me. I will say that. Those are the fun ones. So there's a lot on this channel to look forward to. Let me give you guys this prompt. And as always, thank you so much for spending time with me today. I can't say enough. So which one did we use? Honey. This is the one we used. This one. But I'm going to give you guys both of them. I'm going to give you this one, and I'm going to give you this one that produced this type of look because they're two different prompts. I switched them. So I'm going to give this one. Reuse the prompt. Clack, clack. Copy. We're going to go into rubies, and we're... Girl. Slobbed all over myself. Jesus. I don't know, but this little skeleton looks like it's going ski ski all over his chest, like all across his chest. That's crazy. I can hear the sound. It's going ski. Oh. Can't. Vroom. Y'all stop. Hey, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning too, child. Oh. Okay, let me see. Press the letter T. And we're gonna take that in there like that. Y'all heard it. Y'all didn't hear the sound? I could have swore I heard that sound. Y'all didn't hear that? Let me go back. Ski ski. See, there it went. Here is the first prompt. Y'all gonna have so much fun with this. I just have a feeling. This is the first prompt. A distressed vintage style. You know what? I'm gonna do this. This is number 1. And y'all get it? Let me know if you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. It takes 3 to get to the center. Okay, so the one we actually really like, this is Bing style. You guys, there's no switch in the prompt. There's no change in the prompt. The only thing I did was take out sunset out of the back because it was giving me these sunset colors because I've done this so many times. I'm like, okay, if we type sunset, we know we're going to get pink, orange, and all that kind of stuff. I took sunset out the back and I actually liked it better. So this is Canva Dreamlabs of that same prompt. Boom. All we did literally was take off the bottom of the prompt. So I'm not going to open another, I'm not going to open another text box for that. Actually, I'm going to just take this one and I'm going to show you exactly what I did. Like, you'll see what I changed. Boop. And that's that. So these are both the prompts. They're just slightly different, right? Maria Sombria says she got it, honey. She said, with me, you know I got it. As refined as I am, and as much as a mentor as I am, and as elegant and divine and deliberate and intentional as I am, right? There is a side of me that might be a little on the hood side. And I like that. I love me a good Rick Ross moment. Don't get it twisted. I love me a good Rick Ross moment. Please do not get it twisted. You guys, we had so much fun here today. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, baby, you can make money, but you cannot make time. And the fact that you spend your time here with me tonight, I am so, so grateful for. Thank you so much, Create. I love you. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for your understanding. Thank you just so much for just kicking it here with me and having a good laugh and learning a thing or two. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And I love you. And I love you. And I love you. I'm going to try to be on a little bit earlier tomorrow so that we don't have to do too late of a night. But thank you all for these late night shenanigans. You guys, guess what? I just made a whole mistake. I'm going to have to go back and fix this. Look at what's on the front of that. That is not the design. I got to go fix that in the mockups. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you again. As always, you can make money, but you cannot make time. I love you. Love yourself. Love everyone else. And have fun doing it. See you soon.